Live from Alcatraz. I got my little charcuterie tonight. Got a little bootleg charcuterie. Fuck with me. I'm classy over here. Charcuterie's in the building. I got the good cheese too. White cheese. That's one. What up though? It's out. Your favorite fat man. Big Vino. And this is a little mental block we like to call Psycho-Babble. Some people say it's your weekly discount therapy with premium results. That deserves a applause. I'm captain of this ship, I guess. We're in a crazy situation when they leave me in charge. But I'm going to do the best I can. We're going to take you there. You know, I had a thought today. I had a real intense thought today. The things I don't say. The things I don't say. You know, in this world where everybody is so edgy and so outspoken, I find myself more and more reserving the things that I say, to the point where I don't think motherfuckers really know who I am. I've been so good as of late about policing my tone and making sure I don't hurt someone's feeling inadvertently. I've gotten away from insulting people intentionally. It's really, I think it's taken away from my spirit. Because I used to be a very hurtful person. I got words that cut like lasers. And you know, I think I've been doing it really just to be a nicer person and spare some feelings, you know, be accountable for my words. But there's an old saying that you don't know how much war it took for me to get to this peace. You don't know how many battles I fought to get to this peace. And every now and then I feel like one of them action movies, like Man on Fire or what was that one with Jamie Foxx in it? Law Abiding Citizen, where the nigga was a real problem and some craziness came to his doorstep. He tried to do it the right way. And they had him fucked up because he was very much equipped to do it the wrong way. And I don't think people think about that day in and day out. Like, there are people in this world who are very much equipped to do this shit the wrong way. I take that into consideration every day because I'm one of the people who, you know, I'm willing to do it the wrong way. I've literally gone to jail to prove a point. Like, I knew I didn't have to do it this way, but I felt like the point would only be made if I went to jail. You don't know what demon somebody beat into a cage. And you don't know how fragile the lock is on that cage. Things I don't say. Good charcuterie. Well, I don't do this alone. I got a whole crew with me, you know? Behind every great nigga, there's some great people influencing his decisions. First, let me bring up the homie, my H-Boom Coon. I'd love her even if I couldn't hug her. Junior therapist associate in training. Miss Dammit.
Because I still can't hear it. But I don't know if you've seen me back over. I've been over here shouting the things I don't say. Yes, Lord.
Things I don't say. I be leaving it alone.
I think you preached to me tonight, just for a hot second. I'm kind of over here like, why this ain't the topic? Why is this not the topic tonight?
I mean, it might be the topic. You never know.
Yeah, we never know. Because we might get stuck here. Because I've been wanting to say some things today. And I kept myself from picking up that phone and hitting up a motherfucker and saying some shit.
I think we all been off that, fighting and picking up the phone.
Ooh, yes.
I don't want to pick up the phone at all. I was leaving the phone alone. I didn't want to accidentally dial nothing.
Right. The phone, getting in the car and driving to a motherfucker, all of that.
Oh, I ain't had to feel up
yeah. So some of these feelings is I need to drive to your ass. But I don't like, the only thing I couldn't agree with is the going to jail part. I'm too cute to be in jail.
Look,
I'm too cute to be there.
I'm not. I'm a real nigga. I'm real comfortable with jail. They should have never arrested me when I was a youngin'.
No, I'm good. I don't want to go back to jail.
I'd be on the jail ride, the county run like this. That's all.
Yeah. I'll be the person sitting beside you frowning.
I'm just hoping this. I'm like, yo, hurry up. You about to miss lunch, nigga.
Nah, I'm the person. Don't ask me if I'm okay while I'm in here because I'm going to start crying. I'm not okay.
That's why I learned never to ask that question. Nigga, of course I'm not okay in here.
I'm definitely going to be the one crying. Are you okay?
I tell niggas simple shit. I say, hey, you need anything? You want anything? Can I do anything? I know you're not okay.
Don't ask me if I'm okay. I'm not.
These are not okay conditions. These circumstances are very dire and distraught.
I definitely don't want to go now because my whole thing is going to be like, don't you know I sleep on a Tempur-Pedic now?
Oh, you ain't going to like that. You ain't going to like that metal. It's either going to be metal or concrete. You ain't going to like neither one of them.
Either one. Don't you know I sleep on a Tempur-Pedic now and I'm in here sleeping on this bullshit? Oh, no.
I tell anybody, you want to know what sleeping in jail is like? Go down to your local Boys and Girls Club. Go down to the little pads where they be doing flips on and they do the little tumbling and all that shit. And cut that shit in half. And then lay on that for a night.
Now, I've been in jail before. I ain't gonna
Nobody
sit up
wants
here. But that was a long time ago. That was a real long time ago, okay, y'all?
it.
Oh goodness.
Man. Shout out to the homie in the building. Motherfucking fly nigga with no wings. Give it up to Superfly, no wings, y'all. What up, though?
Yeah, what's going on, y'all?
That's so
Love and all the above. How y'all feeling
Oh, that's
today?
a fly shirt you got on there, brother.
Oh, yeah. My mans make these joints. You like it?
Oh, man. We got to get him on the show one day.
On the blunt, it says smoke weed, it gives your day. And then, the high hopes part. Yeah, my man make that joint. You can check him out. He got a website. You can check them joints out on comedictherapy.xyz. Not
Oh, that
.com,
nigga.
but XYZ, because they get the last laugh.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah,
so look, so you didn't see my hoodie. You didn't see my hoodie from
Oh, I
the
see
same
it.
nigga.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. Oh, you got to scroll the camera down.
Look,
Oh,
I
that's
told you,
clever.
I feel like you've been hating on me lately, Vino.
No, I didn't see it. It was because the lettering was down too. You got to scroll the camera down so
I'm
I can see
starting
the
to feel
letter.
a type of way, Vino. I feel like me and you gonna argue soon.
Why are we gonna argue soon? I don't need to argue with nobody. I've been keeping the things I don't say. Keep it away from me. I don't want to argue. I'm not an arguer. I don't like to argue. I told a bitch that today. She was trying to argue with me so bad.
Oh damn.
She was trying to argue with me so bad today. Oh my goodness.
But now
I couldn't do it. That actually brings me to my point. Oh, hold on. My bad. I ain't even see my bro, Pop Bip. You know I gotta talk about my spiritual consigliere. Me and him been having a lot of conversations lately, man. We've been talking some powerful shit, man. I think we've been keeping each other inspired through this Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And, I love it because brother can lean on me and I can lean on him. Give it up for Benny Blanco Perry Esquire. My nigga. I'm gonna call you in one day to provide my defense in a court of law.
I can handle it. That was supposed to be my first. That was what my career was supposed to be. I can handle it. Times of coming to joy, everybody. What's up? How you doing? Hey, Superfly. By any chance, is that the same company that sells the coffee?
it is.
Because I saw High Hopes Coffee out there, and I was wondering if they're, like you got Aldi and Trader Joe's, like are they the sister companies or is it the same company?
All I know is they serve bioengineered food, and from what I'm hearing about High Hopes Coffee, non-GMO, no bioengineered chemicals, nothing. Good shit, just all the way around.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I could be a lawyer. I know I could be one because the last time I was in front of a judge and I represented myself, they tried a new law out on me. So it's like, yeah, this nigga knows too much. We're going to hit you with this shit we just signed today.
Before the episode gets started, I also wanted to give a special run around the Sun B-Day shout out to Baby Soft.
Okay.
Hey, Baby Soft.
Okay, Baby Soft.
Happy birthday, born day things.
Since I've known her, she has definitely been an asset to our community on the Psycho-Babble platform. Always tapped in. My team has been doing a great job with always trying to tap in, show love, share some perspective if they can.
We always appreciate the love. We know she be in there locked in because I be seeing you when you turn around.
It's one of the asses every time.
Shout out to everybody watching on Instagram. If you come over to YouTube, I can put your comments on the screen, but enjoy the show on Instagram. Please do. Please, you can still comment. That makes a difference over there because that gives me engagement, but I can put it on the screen here. So tap in if you want, or stay over there. But
Funny thing,
please give us the love, man. We appreciate the love.
over on my Instagram, one of my performances, one of my recent performances had like, I think it's up to like 75,000 views. I'm like, check my Instagram, trying to give me a little activity right now. It's been a while.
Yeah, Instagram been trying to treat a nigga nice lately. I'm about to cross into 10,000 followers finally after doing this shit for 10 years. 10 years, 10,000 followers, but they're all organic. No fedora.
Instagram had itself, brother. I still ain't get my 10.
Hey, I could be out here stunting with 100,000 followers, wearing fedoras and no socks. How you take the time to accessorize with a hat, but don't accessorize with socks? That's my question. But never mind, I'm leaving it on there. Things I don't say.
I made that mistake, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost made that mistake, and I was sitting there, somebody, yeah, I can help you, boost your page and this and that. But then once I seen exactly what they were trying to do, I'm like, nah, I'm cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
They was gonna hit you with the blase woo fugaze.
I'm fake popular.
They get all of the bots to start following you. And they'll come in there and they'll make sure those bots will have your live looking like it's 50 people in there, but nobody's talking.
Yeah, the Fugaga followers.
Yeah.
You got
100,000 followers, 10 likes.
Yeah, I was about to say you got like 90K with 100 likes or something, 10 comments.
Yeah.
Like 100,000 niggas followed you just to not
to never talk to you.
Yeah.
To never check on you.
I mean that I got all of my followers organically, but when I was going live with people that bought followers, those bots started following my account too. I'd rather get rid of all of them.
And that be the hard part, because you even in just clearing up your shit, like you ever tried to clear your phone of pictures?
Yes. I'm like, ooh, but I really like this one.
Yeah,
I might use this for something.
Every time I start, I'm like, oh, nah, man, it's too many.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, oh my God. I looked at my camera roll. It had 1,200 pictures there. I said, I don't be even pulling my camera out. Mm-hmm. And I forget to take pictures of shit all the time.
Yeah.
Shit, I was with Cam Patterson this week and I almost forgot to take a picture with him. I had to do a little video real fast. I be meeting famous people, be forgetting to, hey, commemorate the moment. I live in the moment, I guess. Mm-hmm. I guess I can't be mad at myself for that. Fuck it, yeah, I can. Take more pictures, Vino.
It feel like that. It feel like take more pictures, but it's only do it for a second. Like, make sure that you don't miss the moment trying to get the picture. So.
That's what I'll do. I'll be sitting there. Oh, hold on, we gotta take this picture. You looking straight, nigga? Man, look, it's crazy because back to what I was saying about this person who was trying to start an argument with me today. The conversation kind of started about emotional intelligence. And this person, I was actually, okay, transparency. The whole thing was a trap.
Who was trapping who?
I was trying to trap somebody.
Oh, okay. That's some good transparency right there. Okay.
That's some transparency. I was trying to trap the person because I wanted to prove that even when I came at a peaceful moment, you was going to be on some bullshit. Even when I came with all true good intentions, you was going to be on some bullshit. When I come to clear the air and make shit right, you was going to be on some bullshit. And You ever have somebody dress you down about something that they're currently doing? Like they be like, if you, let me use an example of a kid. Like a kid curses, and you be like, "Don't ever fucking curse. What the fuck is your problem talking like that?" You know what I'm saying? They do the
That
exact
shit
thing
burned
that
me
they're
out,
admonishing
bro.
you about.
Okay.
When I
And I
seen
said,
my
"What you
bad.
say?"
When I seen that, and I seen folks on that shit be burning me out, man. That's
Yeah,
definitely not
it,
leading by example.
it kills me. But this person began to tell me how I need to manage my emotions better, and began to try to berate me and tell me what I'm doing wrong. And I'm like, look at you. You know the emotional management I'm doing right now and not tripping on you? You're talking very disrespectful right now. You mad out of pocket, and the energy that was entered into this conversation where I was like, "Hey, I'm here to make peace." You completely killed that, claiming that you want peace, but you're coming at it very violent and warlike. And it just had me thinking, like the whole time they were talking, I began to, you know, like mentally check out of the conversation. But I'm just sitting there like, hey, can I speak to management, please? You ever had that moment like, hey, we talking about emotional intelligence is being able to manage your emotions as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I get into so many disagreements and conversations with people who have poor emotional management. Everything cannot always be classified as, oh, I was in the moment. I'm sorry I said that. Because at some point, where is your emotional management to manage the things you say? Because as I previously stated, the things I don't say. I intentionally hold back on everybody because I know most people aren't ready to confront what's really wrong. They're not really ready to get in the nitty gritty. Me, I've been forced to be accountable for things that I didn't even do at times. So I'm ready to always take my chin. I'm ready to take it on the chin. Like I said, I'm willing to go to jail to prove a point. I'm always ready for punishment. Pause. Shout out to the Punisher. But I'm always ready to see the consequence. There's never been anything I've done where I didn't know what the consequence was and been fully prepared to accept it if it came to that. And I don't think most people are ready for that. Like, fully and true. It's a little discouraging. Because when you realize people don't have true emotional intelligence, it becomes hard to have an honest conversation with them. And then if you're not going to have an honest conversation with them, how do you communicate with a person and trust what's being said? Because you're yourself at this point not being honest. I don't know. I'm in a conundrum in this one. How do I have an honest conversation with someone that I can't be honest with? I need to speak to management.
Let me see about that. No, that. I want to
Yeah.
see them.
May I please speak to management?
If they got.
What?
I think that when I get to those points where I just can't be honest with somebody, that's when I separate myself. I don't need to speak to management, because if I can't be honest with you, what's the point in having these conversations with each other? What's the point of having any type of ship? That's what we're gonna call it. What's the point of having any kind of ship, a friendship, relationship, acquaintanceship, any of that? What's the point of it?
Mhm.
So is management really needed?
I mean, me, I'm always a repair as opposed to replace type
Mhm.
person. So I'm always willing to give it one last try.
Okay.
Now, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm optimistic. Everybody says I'm pessimistic and I'm so negative, but I'm always ready to give it a try. Like I'm like, even in this situation that we're talking about, I was trying to clear the air and bury any hard feelings that might have been had. And I got berated in a way that really make me want to say,
The things that you're not saying, yeah, let's let it go. Let it go.
Things that I don't say.
Yeah, don't just.
Because I could have hurt your
Yeah,
feelings several times over.
I wasn't looking at my phone. I ain't know what the hell just happened. I just heard a glitch out after the things that I don't want to say. And then did you sneeze or something,
No,
bro?
you don't understand, bro. Like I be.
Okay,
I'm so good. Like
you put
people
the
don't
towel at
understand
your
how
face.
hurtful. Yeah, people don't understand how
I ain't know what
hurtful I could be.
happened. Right, I ain't know what happened.
I could really say some foul shit. Like I've said foul shit to this person before that really hurt their feelings. And it's like, and I wasn't trying that time. So imagine if I'm trying.
Imagine if I actually tried to hurt your feelings.
I said some shit inadvertently, telling my truth, and I hurt your feelings. Niggas is crazy.
Things we don't say.
You ever said something unintentional, like in the best of spirits, and it hurt somebody's feelings so bad?
Mm-hmm.
I once told a person, the funny part is Polo was there. Somebody was bragging about having sex with me. Like, yeah, Vito and me had sex before. It was good. Vito, didn't we have sex? And I said, you know, people do some wild shit when they depressed. Like, depression hits everybody differently. And the person was so hurt. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, I slept with you when I was depressed, bitch. Like, I was distraught. I was 2 steps from making the final solution. But I said, let me fuck you first to see if it changes my spirit. It didn't. It drove me into a deeper hole. But I'm a better person for having been there. Survived that. You ever tell a bitch you're a better person for having survived her?
Damn. I don't know how I would feel about that one.
Yeah, it's hurtful.
That would hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
That would absolutely.
I'm
glad nobody ain't never
I'm
seen.
using that all the time now. Whenever I if I bump into an ex at the market or anything, yeah, man, I'm a better person since I survived you.
Oof, I'm gonna start saying that.
Don't even gotta mean it. I just let him go ahead and take that home with you.
That hurts. That hurt my feelings just thinking about somebody saying that shit to me. Like, what?
Imagine the freaky poet saying that to you. Now, depending on who says it, you will snap back into reality real fast.
Yeah,
like,
you bugging. But me, I meant that, and she looks at me and she's like, "Oh wow, you really."
It wouldn't bother me. Wouldn't bother me in the slightest if somebody said they survived me, because you know what I tell them in response to that? Barely.
No, okay. So
you barely
some of the guys But some of the guys from my past, if they were to say that, I could say, you know what? You survived the terrible things that I said to you after you pissed me off. Because that's really, I feel like, as far as like relationships, breakups, anything like that go, I don't really do anything. But when I get pushed there, my mouth is harsh. And so I'm gonna say something that's gonna hurt your feelings.
No, what I meant to her was I
Mhm.
survived her bombed out pussy.
Ooh.
I had back problems for 2 weeks because I was in there throwing it, and you know how you expect the step to be there and it's not there, and now you done tweak something.
You went in for a stroke and got too deep in it. Oh shit!
But that's how I feel. I do feel like that, and I feel like I need to start using that more.
What, stepping off the step?
No, I became a person after I survived being with you.
Mm-hmm. I'm a better person after surviving you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I know my back got stronger. Now I can.
Hey.
I know what it can heal from.
But if the freaky poet ever said that to me, Dickie, I got bill collectors trying to find you. They calling me. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
So some Nikki.
What? But yeah, no. Some people are gonna say that. I'll be like, really? How did you become better?
Shout out to homie, friends out of Philly, laying niggas to rest. Give it up for
Yo. What's going on? Everything great. What's good with you?
Man, we over here just talking about. You ever told a bitch you was better off after having survived her? That's a new insult we bringing out for 2026. All summer 2026, we telling her I'm better for having survived you.
You said, did I ever tell a woman I'm better off after surviving her?
Yeah.
No.
I'll tell nobody yet.
That's the new insult. That cuts deep.
Yeah, I can see how that happens. I'm better off surviving you, bitch. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm a better man. You say I'm a better man after surviving you, bitch.
That sounds like some shit a woman would say to us.
I think that's why I cut her so deep, because I wasn't even intentional when I was trying to say it.
Yeah, just to hurt our feelings.
No, a bitch told me that. I used to tell bitches that. I used to tell bitches that when I was pimping. I used to say, look, you're going to be a little worse for the wear, but a lot wiser, bitch, okay? So fuck with me.
I'm better off than I was with you. Or say it one more time. Say how you said it.
I'm a better man after surviving you.
I'm a better man after surviving you.
I think the word that cuts is surviving.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put that in my verbal repertoire.
Look, I survived you, bitch. That's all it was. I survived you. You know, people do some wild things when they depressed, and I was out here. I was living on the edge. Look, I straight up told her. I said, look, I was 2 steps away from calling it quits, like just taking the swan dive off the bridge. I said, you know what? Let me. Look, I don't care about life no more. Let me get this pussy.
I don't care about life no more. Let me get this cooch.
Yeah, that's one for the t-shirts.
I don't care about life no more. Let me get this pussy right here. This pussy.
I'm better. I'm a better man after surviving you. Yeah.
I feel like you look like a big ass Ninja Turtle falling off a bridge, though.
Hey, I know which bridge I would have went and did it off of too. I've been eyeballing that bridge because, you know, in my sick mind, when I envision shit like that, I'd be like, when I hit the ground, am I gonna bounce?
You ever think of how many niggas then jumped off and shit and mid-air changed their mind?
Yeah, but that's why you like, hey, you committed to it now. Gravity. If God don't
That's a
want this to
salty
happen, he'll
feeling,
make me fly
probably.
right now.
I ain't gonna lie. That's probably a salty feeling to die on. You're like, man, fuck
I changed my
everything.
mind. Hold on, I changed my
Then you
mind.
mid air like, damn, I do got baby on the way or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something to keep you pushing.
I'm definitely gonna
I
check
don't
my
know.
lottery tickets before I do it.
I
Because
could
I feel like,
imagine.
for some reason, I feel like $100 million to change anybody's mind about anything.
You
I can
think if a nigga
imagine that it
jumping in,
happens too fast. That's split
That's why I
second
enjoy it.
decision.
I enjoy the statement I came across that suicide is a permanent decision for a temporary problem.
Very much.
And
Right.
it's a permanent decision
yeah,
for a temporary
and,
problem.
and
So you committed to
so a lot of I've heard of some cases that they say like people die, well, you know what I'm saying, pass before the impact and shit like that. Like just the
it.
shock of the fall will make their heart stop.
Depending on how
They
far
better,
you falling.
they better hope so. Shit. 'Cause that sound painful.
Yeah, that impact,
Yeah.
boy.
I do a nigga that survived falling out a 3-story window or falling off the 3rd floor.
Yeah,
And he
you
wasn't the
definitely
Oh yeah.
survived
same.
that.
Yeah, you can survive that.
He wasn't he survived it, but he wasn't the same.
Oh no,
Now,
you
Vino,
never
what
are.
Yeah.
was we talking about? She wasn't trying to kill herself, but she was skydiving and her chute didn't go off, and then the backup, and then she landed on an ant hill, and the bites from the ants brought her back to life.
Mm.
That's
So
crazy.
she ain't
When did
woman
that
now.
happen?
You didn't hear about that? Jeremiah was, I could have swear you was on the phone with me once talking about that. But yeah, she landed on an ant hill
So she
after
ain't
skydiving.
woman now.
She's
So
something.
it was like Batman Returns when Selena Kyle came back from all the cats.
Yeah. Yeah, she got fucked up by the ants. You know, you don't play with no ant hill.
As a funeral director, I'll be kind of disappointed if I hear that story. Like, damn, almost had one. Really had the will to live, huh?
Ants
But
taking food out your mouth.
if
That's
it is a
fucked
certain
up.
type of ant that has like almost like an electric shock type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if she happened to land on them and enough of them hit her ass, it kind of could have been like a defibrillation. So,
Yeah.
but
I
like
would have
he
But
been
said,
pissed
here's
at
the
the
catch
I
though.
would have woke
you
up and
missed that
found
money
out
on
that
that.
I survived because of the ants and been pissed. Imagine
But
the
listen
pain. You
though,
done fell from the sky.
think about this though. Think about being pissed, right? Them ants wasn't trying to save her. They was trying to fuck her
Right,
up for falling on their hill.
right.
She fell on my fucking hill
Basically,
and they brought her back to life.
Fell on my
That's
they
house.
how
killed this bitch.
that's how driven they was to fucking her up that they brought her to life. So that's an
You
ultimate fuck
gonna
up by some ants. They fucked you up so bad they brought you back to life.
Oh, that's
Mm.
hilarious. You brought her back to life and she was so fucked up she couldn't even move off of the ant hill if she wanted to. Shattered all her bones.
Mm.
Like
It's been
everybody
a couple
mad.
of people that survived falling out of an airplane like that, right? I feel like I heard of somebody else who did.
It's been rare
Thank Hill's wife.
occurrences.
Thank Hill's wife. That's the only one I know in that lady.
That's crazy.
Ain't happen like that for what's his name, Trevor, for Hillary.
Right.
And Hillary Banks for you.
Nah, you gotta do it right, nigga. You can't shortchange my favorite scene, nigga. That nigga was like, Hillary Banks. Yes, Trevor. Will you marry me? And they was like, ooh, static. Mm. And she was like, well, what did he say?
Right, her dumb ass.
Can I say something though? Low key, I was happy it happened because I used to love Karen Parsons. I love me some Hillary Banks, boy.
Yeah.
You a nut
Hillary
ass
Banks
nigga,
was my
bro.
one back in the day, boy.
You
I ain't care
Vino,
that she
you
was dumb. I'd be smart for both of us, baby.
But
Vino, you a nut
if
ass
he,
you a nut ass nigga, bro.
What?
You a nut ass nigga that you was happy that her TV fiance died.
Yeah, bro. I love me some Hillary Banks, boy. That was her, Megan Good, but Hillary Banks was it. I caught her in an issue of Teen Beat, and I cut that page out. I said I put that on my wall. That was in my wall. I was like, yeah.
You almost as bad as my youngins from my hood, right? My young boys and shit. One of my young boys, his ex-girlfriend, she had got into another relationship with a guy and everything, had a child with the guy. Then the guy wound up passing away. The same night that this nigga died, the group chat going crazy. Niggas in the chat tossing, yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, you might as well just pull up, drop off some sympathy dick real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas
Yep.
ain't got no remorse. Niggas
No,
ain't got
we
no
don't.
remorse.
Look. First of all, R.I.P. Respect to the dead, Nipsey Hussle. But I understand Kodak Black what he was saying when he was like, "Man, she's make you won't be a good nigga." Kodak was ready to shoot his shot at Laura as soon as Nipsey died. He's like, "Man, she just make you
He
want
tells him
like
she
just get
finna be
your
a whole
shit
widow out
together."
here.
Yeah,
Nigga said
that
she
nigga
finna
said
be a
he
whole
want to
widow
get
out
his
here.
shit together for her.
You know what I don't like
That
about
shit
that
probably
situation?
gangsters.
Who was that?
Motherfuckers act like Sheen
I
already
said them
had a
shit
baby by
probably
Lil
gangsters.
Wayne, and it's like she won't already ran through. So it's
Shit.
like Nipsey got her and elevated her, but that don't mean you can't date nobody else for the rest of your life. Come on now. I don't blame that man for shooting his shot. You got a baby by Lil Wayne.
It was the
You let I
timing
am
that
not
was
a human.
disrespectful.
You let I am not a human being bust all up in there.
Who said
It was
there's a proper
definitely
time? You
And
gotta get
anyway,
in.
he didn't
You gotta get
shoot
in
at
there.
her.
You
They
gotta
just
get in
caught
there
him
before somebody else
performing.
get in there. That's like a funeral director. As soon as
Yeah.
somebody died, they be like, "Oh, it's too soon to go talk to the family." No, it's not, because if I don't do it, somebody else gonna come talk to their ass. I need to be like, "Yo, I got you." Get right in there.
Yeah.
I can't wait. As soon as I wait, now they done went somewhere else because another nigga done popped up and got it.
I think there's a way to make yourself present without being disrespectful about it.
He ain't do
But
nothing. He showed
maybe
up.
y'all need to talk to management, or
That,
maybe I need to speak with management then.
that man
He
Okay,
said he want
online.
to be a better. He said she make you want to like just get yourself together, just be a better nigga. He was trying to get it together.
Yeah.
he
He
had
Damn
barely
probably
dimple.
been.
stopped chewing on them beans. He probably
I thought
stopped
he had
talking.
barely been buried for like a couple of days. She was still hurt.
Yeah.
he was
That's the
buried
best time.
though.
It's the best time to get
That
in there.
nigga in my homie
Did they get
situation, my
married?
young boy situation, that man was still at the hospital. Like he was still dead at the hospital type of time, and he was already on bullshit.
The machine just warm. It was still
Yeah,
warm.
he just
Yeah.
They just pulled the plug.
nigga just died. Niggas RIP post was probably like 45 minutes to an hour old type shit.
No, I remember one time a guy tried to talk to me and he told me that he was a widower, but he was young.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, how long, you good? How long your wife been passed since, and he was like, I just need to get out the house. It's lonely in that house, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And she hadn't been gone that long. And
What's
so
not
it was
that
just
long?
like
What's not that long? Because not that long for men
a
and
couple
not
of
that long.
days. Like they just put her in the ground.
Right.
And
He
The
was
although
thing
doing it
is
right.
though, right?
He
I
was
The
didn't
trying
want
to
to
thing
get
give
you.
him
is
no
though, right?
sympathy pussy. I don't know him.
No, that's the best
It ain't just
time. Listen,
it ain't sympathy pussy though. Like if you don't hit, you don't hit. But if you do hit, that's cool too.
I
Like
couldn't
yeah.
holler at
moving
him.
forward,
You
in
should
his
have went over
mind,
there with some sage and got her old spirit out that shit.
in his mind, he wasn't allowing himself to be stuck on what already happened.
Yeah.
I completely understand that because when I got divorced, I was divorced. I was back to being single.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't about to be the nigga. Ooh, no, it's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had my days, but I didn't have my months. I
Yeah.
damn near didn't have my weeks. I might have had a couple, not too many. You feel me? But
I don't know though. Somebody dying is like, all right, this kind of tells how much you cared for them. If you don't
um,
give it at least a year
Nah,
of
everybody grieve
this, let me
different. Everybody
they
grieve
might have
different.
had that understanding, like live on.
Man, yeah, if they got that understanding that it's like, yo, move on, live your life, then move on, live your life. But
Yeah.
you should at least give them a year.
No, ain't no year. Fuck, I'm supposed to be dry dick for a year? Hell no.
Yeah,
Exactly.
man.
My grandpa died in 2006, and my grandmother hasn't been with anybody since.
That's too long.
I mean,
That's long.
It's 2026. You ain't.
yeah, 20 years.
Her pussy's expired.
She's my grandmother too. I don't want to think about her coochie, but I'm just saying.
She deserves love. Old people be
She does.
She does.
She does deserve love, and and me and her, we had a conversation about, her and talking to another man, and it's just not something that she desires.
Your grandma, nice.
Jesus, her man.
I ain't had a conversation about talking to nobody else when somebody died.
Jesus, her man.
I'm moving
Jesus,
on.
her man.
You want me to just stop my life because you dead? Nigga, you in heaven. You in heaven living
And
another
that's
life.
the thing. You know what? I'll say this. One thing that I can say that she did not do, she did not stop her life, because she we did a lot of traveling. She done seen different parts of the world. She gets to see her kids, her grandkids, and then now she has great grandchildren that she sees. So, I don't believe that she thinks that her life stopped because her husband passed, but that was somebody that she loved. And I don't think that anybody would have been able to be in those shoes. I don't know if she thought that or what, but
She'll never know.
No,
she out the game. She don't even know what to do with it.
No, she wouldn't.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what you're doing in heaven. You could be up there gallivanting with anybody in heaven.
Yes.
It's heaven. You get all the pleasures in the world. So you telling me I was your number one choice?
I need to speak to management now. God,
just because a person move on fast, that don't mean they didn't love you.
I'm in heaven waiting on you.
I don't believe that. Just because
I don't think that a person moving on fast does not mean that person didn't love you, but it makes me feel like, well, what time did you put into yourself to get over a situation?
To some people, that is them getting over it. That's how they move on. Mm-hmm. Like you ever have a homegirl or yourself, you break up with somebody and y'all be like, yo, we gotta go hit the club. I gotta take my mind off this shit. Mm-hmm. Because if not,
I used to be that girl.
Right.
I absolutely used to be that girl.
It's the same thing.
Crazy Work Mom on IG says, I knew a guy that was having an affair while his wife battled cancer for 2 years. That's crazy. He deserves to go to hell.
No, he don't.
Yeah, if he's not bold enough to put the pillow over her face and finish the job so he can cheat in peace, then motherfucking
he couldn't get no chemo coochie.
He's a horrible person.
Chemo kills you. He ain't want no parts of it.
I'd have put the pillow over her face and said, "Baby,
I ain't gonna do that part. I ain't gonna expedite the death." But listen,
just let go. Now, I'm gonna be real. I had a girlfriend who passed on me. She was taken from me way too soon. And I can say this now because I've gone through some shit and I've therapized myself. But I was fucking bitches to disrespect them, show them that I didn't love them. I would dog fuck these bitches. I would give them the slut McNasty,
Listen.
Hey, this gonna be a rough one. You should probably take something for the pain.
Y'all definitely need management around.
That's a dilemma, man. That's all. It's all about what you believe. Cause
no, but that was just my mindset. Then it was like I knew I could never love none of these women the way I loved her. So why am I even pretending? And I was on some I guess the new phrase now is slut me out. That's why I can't really use the phrase like that, because slut me out means I don't care about you.
Right.
I don't care about you at all. Like there were, I'm ashamed to say this, but there were women that after I bust my nut, I'll spit on her back. Nasty ass bitch, and get up out of there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was raw. It was crazy.
And she probably just thought you was being nasty. Oh, this nigga so nasty.
I talk dirty to him, nasty bitch, filthy ass slut. You know you
Yeah,
dumb.
they like that shit. I love that shit. Clock it. She
Them bitches was horrible. Them bitches was horrible.
You was being freaked out. Now they ain't know you was disrespecting.
Yeah, that's why I be like. That's why when people be like, "Slut me out," I be like, "You want to be slutted out?"
Yeah.
You know the type of nigga push you in the bathtub after we done fucking in the bathroom, right? I'll push you in the bathtub.
I am so disgusted.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna give it at least a year.
I told you, Philly, the things I don't say.
I know. that was something that I was okay without knowing. Okay, like.
Yeah.
Benny said he gonna wait a year if somebody he loved die.
Yeah, I'll wait a year.
Fuck that.
I'm not gonna say I will wait. Like, I don't know how much time I would put on something like that.
I'm gonna wait a tear.
I like that.
You feel me?
Listen,
No,
I might wait like a week though. I might wait a week.
Teardrop.
Get over it.
What the nigga say? What the nigga saying on the Temptation? What kid told them niggas on the Temptations movie? If I don't have my black ass back downstairs by the time he dropped this last lonely teardrop, I'm gonna be out of a job. So you give him one teardrop, one last cry? You gonna Brian McKnight him?
You better hope that tear zigzag and buy you a little extra.
No, because listen, I'm not mad if a person lives on if I pass away.
Yeah,
live your life.
I would want you to live on. I would want you to be happy. I would want you to prosper. When I got divorced, I prayed that my ex-wife found somebody and lived on and prospered. You feel me? I'm not an ill-intentioned type of nigga. I understand once this chapter is done, that it's done. Keep going.
Yeah, but she's still alive though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is keep going. Once the shit is over, keep going. I don't want to wait.
Now your girl sitting there watching you fuck other women as a ghost because she.
Oh, she not. She living in the
first year
afterlife.
dead.
It's too much
going on. Her first year dead, she get to still hang around and see shit.
Listen, it's too much going on in heaven, Benny. They ain't got time.
There's way more. There's way more going on in heaven, bro.
They ain't got time to be looking down like, let me see.
There's way more going on earth. And motherfuckers was sitting watching nigga all day. So don't put it past motherfuckers.
But see, then also on the same token, I'm also not a think with my lap type of dude. So even though I waited to tear it, that don't mean I'm acting on it. It just mean in my mind, like, that's done.
I'm free to move. I'm free to work. Yeah, I get you.
I kind of feel like, and I'm saying this, and maybe this is the emotional side of me, because I know that I'm divorced and I haven't fully, like, I've moved on from my marriage, but I haven't had anything with longevity like right now. So moved on, but if I move on quickly, it's because I already had something in my back pocket.
Most of the time.
I don't like have a bunch of guy friends. I have guy friends, right? But I don't have guy friends that I think of on that level. So if we break up, I have to really refill my roster because I let everybody go.
My roster.
I did that dumb shit before.
Talk that talk.
I don't like when I'm with somebody. I don't have I barely got a roster now.
I did that dumb shit before. Let your roster go and be sitting there mad as hell, like.
But when you're married, you're supposed to let that go.
I had a prospect on that team. I had an all-star prospect on that team, and I let it go.
But when you're married, you're supposed to let that roster go, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
No, you just want somebody to agree with you. No,
yeah, I mean, you is, but then you feel stupid when it didn't work up.
You just want somebody to agree with you.
I don't feel stupid that it didn't work out. I felt like that person was stupid.
No, you were supposed to fall. You just fall back for a little bit, and then You stay friends. You don't let it go.
Nah.
Nah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. That's
No,
that's
that
a,
ain't
that's a
dangerous.
deadly game. Because
No,
that
it's
could
not
rear its
dangerous.
ugly head the other way.
Listen, man,
Because
anything
that
could veer,
pendulum swinging the other way.
anything could veer his head the other way.
But okay,
Like you
ask
just said,
yourself this: how would you feel?
Then you feel stupid.
But how you feel if you sit in there and you talking to this chick?
It's happened
and
already.
She hella cool with
It's
friends
happened
that
already.
people hurt people.
No, go ahead and go ahead and say it then.
It's happened already.
It
G,
has.
hurt people. G, we trying to end the cycle.
I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't hurt nobody.
I get you, man.
I think all of y'all need a little bit of management here, just a little bit.
Look, I want.
Hey, I like what Bookie Butt's comment was on Instagram. She said, "Men don't let nothing go. Y'all don't let shit go."
No, we don't. We don't.
Y'all
Have
don't.
you not been listening to me for the last
No,
2 years?
I know that
I hold grudges.
because when I did get divorced, and look, I didn't put on my Facebook that I got divorced, right? I just changed my name to my nickname and my maiden name. And when people seen that I went back to Gibson versus what I was on Facebook, they was like, "Oh, this bitch got divorced."
Right at you.
Yeah.
Right
Like I
at
didn't make no announcement. All I did was went back to my maiden name.
Yeah. Hey, Miss
And
Gibson.
And niggas was there.
Right at you.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that y'all don't let stuff go.
But you know
some-
what, too? You gotta watch them niggas. Because the niggas who jumped as soon as they seen the nigga was out, they knew he was cheating and they was waiting for him to get caught. And they never told you. They knew he was up.
It was crazy because a guy that I called my brother, I had known him since college. He had seen me, with one of my other exes. Never came on to me, ever had came on to me. Went through a breakup and, then got married. He showed up to my marriage, like little dinner party. He played spades with me and my ex-husband. He did all of that stuff. Like he was there my whole marriage, like my whole young adult lifehood. But when I was going through my divorce, he got married and asked me, could he come over and make it sound like my coochie was stirring spaghetti?
That's a wild
I'm
ass
still
request.
over here crying. You want to make what does he do? And I thought you was my brother.
Is that why you say spaghetti so hard?
But it was
said
so
after
different.
he got married?
Huh?
You said after he got married?
No, he wasn't married. He's still not married to this day.
Oh, after you got your divorce.
After I got my divorce. I was still going through the divorce.
Brooklyn said that that dude he wanted to give you that monsters ball. That make me feel good. Make me feel good.
Be saying that to women. I had a whole argument about that with a woman. I said, yo, because you know me, Phil. I always tell women, is it really your friend? Because if you drunkenly invite that nigga over for some pussy late night, would he bite?
Right.
And bitches will argue that to the day, but I wouldn't even ask him that. But if you did,
but this,
what
this
do you
my
think?
thing.
Because you don't want to consider that in your
This my
head.
thing.
You want to tell yourself a story,
right? Do you think that he probably just was like, oh, she let this lame ass nigga be her husband, I might have a shot? Because sometimes us as male friends or whatever, we be sitting back like, yo, she really engaged with this nigga. Like, he corny.
Well, I knew my friend first. I met my friend in 2006.
Right. And he probably wasn't a friend at first until he seen
so
you dealing with this nigga.
I don't know what that plan of attack was. I felt that because he had a woman too. that I had just met. And me, I guess I'm cool with girl code and all
But
of that stuff.
that was
Like
just
there's
temporary. That was a temporary filler.
that's the mother of his children and the woman that he's currently engaged to. So no.
That's because you said no.
They had already had a kid together.
That don't mean shit. Kids don't keep you with nobody.
No, they don't. They don't.
Everybody got kids. Nobody got families. It's so
you
sad. I keep saying that.
You could have said, if you would have said yes, he fucking around would have been with you. You know what? I've been on her top for a minute, and I
think that we would have fucked. I don't think that we would have ever been together.
You never would have known.
No. And then plus on top of that, like you know how like I called him my brother because he was my annoying male friend. He was very annoying to me. I used to hate sometimes when he would come over, especially when I would have my girlfriends with me, because he always tried to holler at all of my friends. If they was my friends, he hollered at them. So that's why he kind of got put in the position that he was in.
Well, you should have realized that he was just a horny nigga from the jump.
Yeah. But horny for almost 20 years is crazy.
It ain't about being horny for 20 years. It's about waiting.
Right.
Like, do you understand that men really have the capacity for patience that women don't?
I think I have a ton of patience.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Let your kid go like this. Let your kid go like this for 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm ready to snap on you already. I don't like unnecessary noises. I don't like unnecessary noises.
A man can sit through that for 10 minutes. I can sit through that for I will let that kid's voice go hoarse. Not let it faze me. I'm like, you gonna feel stupid as hell when I just put these headphones on and keep playing again.
I might, depending on if I'm high or not, I might match the energy.
Yeah. Real talk.
No, that's my pet peeve. I don't like unnecessary noises. Now, if you just over here doing some shit, I can ignore it.
Patience. Men have the patience of a monk. You realize that most of us are horny.
Most monks are men.
by time we're 11, and it says average male loses his virginity around 17, 18. So you're going from 11 to about 18 horny, trying to get every piece of pussy you can, just patiently waiting for your time.
And then in turn, you watching her deal with lame ass niggas who you see she giving her all to, and then they just doing her dirty.
And then you're realizing that shit, she might let you fuck and you don't even got to take her serious because she obviously don't make good decisions.
I feel like I'm not that friend.
Or
I am not that friend to you. So I've watched him do women the way that he did in college, all the way up until that time. And so it's just like, oh, so you think I'm gonna let you fuck and I know how you treat the women that you're actually like pursuing in your life? No.
But sometimes men and women serve as place fillers.
Yes.
That's not the person you really want. You just dealing with that person temporarily until you find the person you want or can get the person you want.
Don't start preaching to me, y'all.
I ain't preaching. I'm just saying.
No, because I know it's true.
Yeah, we taking some real shit.
No, I know that's true. Y'all know I had me a little situationship that lasted some years and it never moved forward. So it's just like, nah, I really feel like I was a place filler until, whenever that person does find what they want. But when I find what I want, it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go away. Nah, make some little pop-up shops. Make sure that you good. And I think that'd be fucked up. I need management, please.
I was about to say that's dangerous. Ain't that what y'all just fucking told me? That's dangerous.
It's like imagine if the shoe was on the other foot and you situated with your new relationship and everything peachy clean. And but you still going over here making sure this nigga good. I had to reflect on because I was making the same mistake. And I'll admit to, not too long ago letting that bad habit go. You feel me? And it be sometimes out of just good intention, you know what I'm saying? You want to know a person as well, not because you want to spin the block. You just want to make sure the person was good. Because outside of the relationship, you had a friendship probably.
Mm-hmm.
But then you gotta process how your partner would feel about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
And I
saying?
feel like you guys do. So the way I feel about that is you guys do that knowing that if you're the person that's pursuing that woman, you wouldn't like that they have somebody that can spin the block like that. So is there, again, I think that's one of those things where we was talking about like setting the boundaries, setting the rules, Vino. I think that's one of those conversations where there needs to be a standardized rule for that, because you know, as a man, you don't want nobody that had ever had your woman checking on them. You don't want them to say hi, bye, good, fuck you, nothing. You don't want
But
that
we are,
conversation going on.
I disagree.
but
But
we also as men mentally already know that women always got somebody they'll spin the block for. There's somebody that will spin the block for them.
Right. I was about to say I disagree because it's all about insecurities and how secure you are as a man. Because at
right.
this
I was
point
about
in
to
my
say
life,
that.
at this point in my life, whatever woman I'm talking to or involved with, I don't care if you got male friends, because I got female friends, and I got female friends I never came at. We friends, like
But
we
what
really
about the
friends.
ones that you fucked?
So
You-
if it's that number is very small for me, because if you my friend, you my friend. Once you friend zone, we friend zone. So if I trust you, I trust you. I ain't got time to be the 20-year-old me did that. I ain't got time. I'm in my 40s. I don't got time to be all insecure. Listen, as you say that's your folks, I believe you. I'm going to find out if it's not. It eventually will come to a head. I'll find out. But I'm not looking for it. I ain't arguing about a bunch of bullshit. I'm not. I ain't got time. So if I'm with you, shorty. That's just what it is. Just don't prove me right. That's all. Prove me wrong.
See, I be getting flack when I say don't prove me right. Because I keep saying I'm looking for a woman that's gonna prove me wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna let that's your friend. That's cool. Because if I say the same thing, it need to be reciprocated. The respect got to be there. Like, oh, that's his female friends, his folks. Cool. I knew this shorty for 20-something years. That's my folks. That's family. And you saying that you got a male friend that's like family? All right, cool. He was there before me. That's fine.
Nah, I don't even like it because these hoes be lying. They're bro to death niggas they fucking.
But I'll find out. I'm not fucking Columbo. I ain't got time to be trying to decipher everything. If I'm with you, I'm with you.
That boy say Columbo.
Yeah, I ain't got time.
And I'm the same way. I don't care that whoever I'm dealing with has female friends. Okay, like I'm not insecure at all. I don't like going through cell phones, having to check nobody. As long as your friend respects me,
Right.
when we all together, I don't give a fuck. Soon as you disrespect me, that's when there's a problem.
I done met these niggas and dapped them up. That don't mean that y'all not fucking, because y'all know how to act in a public space. But I'm not digging for it. I ain't gonna be mad because this nigga here and what's up? What's going on, bro? That's what it is. What it is. I'll find out.
Yeah. And I don't like. So for me, when I call, like, let's just say if I'm with somebody, if I have a boyfriend and I'm out and we see somebody, anybody who I've ever had sex with, I don't call them my friend. When I talk to them and I'd be like, oh yeah, like, how do you know him? And I'd be like, yeah, we used to fuck. And it's just as simple as that.
That's you being honest.
That's me being honest. Now, if I say, oh no, we cool, like that's my homie, we friends. That's really what we are. I don't think that anybody who because everybody who I've ever had sex with, if I wanted to have sex with them again, I could. That's just how I feel, okay?
As long as you got a vagina, that's inevitable.
Exactly. So
you don't have no. Yeah, we cool, but we fucked a couple times.
Yeah, but I do believe that if I ever want to have sex with any man that I've ever had sex with, Any man, if I've had sex with them, if I was to hit them up right now and be like, I want you right now, I believe I can get it.
We got one
I'm
in
not
the
going to say that
Instagram
it's
chat right now.
100% fact, but that's what I believe.
We got one in the Instagram chat now.
I don't want that one. I said if I
Yeah. That nigga pop right up, huh?
But I do believe that. So
triple dog
I don't
dare
like to call any, like I'll call somebody my ex, or I'll say, no, I used to fuck him. You're gonna know which one it was. Is that somebody that we were dating? I was interested in them. Or was I just fucking that person? And then you're gonna know if I actually, oh no, that's my friend. So I'm not insecure. But here's the thing. I think I've heard it from multiple men, so I don't even really want to say I think. I know. Y'all men, even though you are not insecure, you don't want to be hanging out around no nigga that had your woman. It doesn't matter how secure that you are.
Yeah, exactly.
You not, no. If I keep it honest with you and say, I fucked him, and then we all end up in the same place and he's following me, talking to me, you already know what the situation is. He's not being disrespectful of you. You ain't really feeling that situation.
No, I'm telling you, don't do it. I was literally saying, hey, tell that nigga stay over there. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I ain't mad, but yeah, no. Because my thing is this. It go both ways. Y'all not gonna want us hanging around no female that we fucked.
No, I don't.
All right then. So what you mean?
I don't. I mean, I'm able to admit it.
If I bump into Shorty in the club while we together and be like, oh, what's going on, mama? How you? And then she like,
but I know that it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we keep it moving.
Yeah.
You ain't say shit about lingering and hanging together.
Mm-mm.
Who the fuck?
That's what I said. Hanging is something completely different. Like, hey, oh yeah, I used to fuck with that nigga. Okay, yeah, let's keep it moving this way then.
Yeah.
No, like I done had a whole situation like that before, to where it's crazy. I was out. I was married at the time, so me and my ex-husband, we out at the club. This girl that he used to fuck with comes up. She doesn't know that he's married. She doesn't know who I am. She comes up and she starts talking, and he says, oh, this is my wife, blah, blah, blah. She gave me a hug.
And instantly she's supposed to fall back. Oh, congratulations, and keep it moving.
No, I mean, and I appreciate the fact that she acknowledged me at that time, but no, like, she wanted to talk and buy us drinks, and I'm like, oh, you think you about to fuck us? Because I think a lot of girls would do that too. Like when girls find out that a man is married and, you know, whatever the situation is, they're gonna try to fit in. And I know that men don't do that, so it's just kind of a different scale or spectrum of things.
It's the crazy part. If I didn't know you was married and I bump into you and I see that you with your husband, I might be like, listen, y'all next drink on me, and then I'll pay for it and slide off. I ain't gonna stay there.
Get away from you,
yeah. I ain't gonna stay there. I'll be like, look, bartender, they next drink on me, and then whatever y'all
and that's
want.
Cool.
And then I'm out. I'm not staying there.
No, oh no, she's staying.
Yeah, I might shake the whole spot. I was like, I fuck around. This be misread. He think I'm over here plotting.
And I'm not like that. I see somebody I used to fuck with in the play. I'm gone. Like, if they come up to me, that's cool. If I see them from far away and we catch a glimpse of each other's eyes, I might do that. But other than that, like, no.
See, you couldn't have been with me. I'd be like, why are you catching eyes? No, I don't even catch you.
Because I'm fine as fuck. That's why.
Why are you catching eyes?
Like, stop tripping.
You and this nigga eye catching each other? The fuck you doing?
Look, do you not know who you with? I am fine as shit. I look good. That's why I'm catching. I don't know that nigga, but I look good. The fuck? Did you forget who you with? But no, so I understand all of that and the things that we don't say. And yes, maybe management needs to be called on me too. Maybe I need to learn how to handle things. But I feel like if you move on too quickly from me, you already had something in your side pocket. You already called your corner. You already knew what you was gonna do.
You never just assume that it's easy to get coochie. Like real talk. There was a time where I was just used to getting my dick sucked at 1 a.m. on Friday evening. Well, Saturday morning technically. I was just used to it. I was used to just so I could go out and spit my game, talk my shit. You know where, like, as a man, we know where the high scoring areas are in our town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure Grand and Superfly can tell you what's popping in Philly right now. Like, if I wanted to go out and meet some scandalous ass bras, I know exactly where to go to score.
I'm good. I wouldn't even send you there.
Yeah, I ain't.
But I'm just saying, you know where it is.
I had my years, but I can't tell you right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's so scattered in the
washed
city
up
right now.
Nigga, I know exactly where to go. It's a spot called Doug Dive. There's a spot called Miss Kitty's. I don't even be outside. It's a spot called Keegan. Billy, I used to go there after the shows all the time. You go there, get laid any night of the week.
I'm good.
You will bag you a scraggler.
That's the
all
crazy
you gotta
thing.
have is a hot $50 for some drinks.
Yeah. I wouldn't even send my niggas to them type of spots. If you my nigga, I ain't sending you to no because you figure come up with something hot. I'm good.
Nah, what you do in your practices and your safety is on you. I could just tell you where it's at. It's like fishing. It's like, hey, you know what? That spot on the water over there, that's where they be biting at. And it's up to you to go out there with the right bait. You know what I mean? I can tell you where I could pull them. But I know it's a spot in every city where I get an easy one.
Hey, shout out to Instagram going crazy in the comments. So we want to acknowledge everybody on Instagram. We cannot read all of those comments that's over there, y'all. Yeah. Y'all need to come over here to YouTube real quick.
Okay, we're going to try to read some of them.
Yeah, read some of them.
Okay. Just Brooklyn said, and hold on, she said something before that. She said, men lie about some of the women they have been with and just claim as friends. Of course, and women do the same thing.
Right, women do the same shit. This ain't gonna put a gender on this shit. Niggas lie. Okay. People lie.
Miss about
attack men.
Her business. I don't be in contact with none of my male exes friends once I'm in a relationship. Righteous woman. That's baby sauce, right? Yeah, that's shot up.
That's Bookie butt.
Bookie butt.
Yeah, that's your choice.
Crazy Work Mom says if a man has a female friend I can't meet, she can't be a friend, and that's very true because they got something to hide.
You could meet her.
Good. We not negating none of these things. We don't refute any of these statements. No man likes another man checking on his woman. Crazy Work Mom says. Of course, I hate that. Yeah, no, we good over here, bro.
But no woman like another woman checking on a man. It go both ways.
Listen, especially if I like him enough to rub his feet. You bet. If I like that man enough to rub his feet, hell no.
We ain't rubbing
I rub your feet.
We ain't rubbing no friend's feet.
No, I'm saying if I'm your woman, I don't want no other woman checking on you like that. Especially somebody that listen, I'm cool with a man having female friends, okay? Right. I'm not going to I can't be everything to you. Just like you can't be everything to me. You're going to have your friends that you can check in with on certain things, that you can get advice from. You can just talk to them, chill, whatever. I'm not no jealous person. I don't think I'm one of them people. I really don't ever walk into anything saying, oh yeah, that man gonna cheat on me. When they cheat, I be like, damn, he's stupid for cheating on me. That's just how my mind works, right? Mm-hmm. So whenever I talk to a man, I have a male best friend and I say, hey, I have a male best friend. That's my brother. He's JJ. You're going to meet him one day. If you don't like him, it's really fuck you. Because he's not ever going to do anything to disrespect you. He's not going to come at you sideways. He is going to make sure that as my person, that you're taking care of me and that you're being there and that you ain't playing me. If he find out some other bullshit, he gonna pull you to the side and be like, hey, partner, I need to talk to you real quick. Look, I know that you're doing this. That's my sister. don't play with my sister like that. You can step.
Right. But as
So
long as
I do have
it's
somebody like
reciprocated,
that.
but as long as that same space is given to the man, what's the problem?
No, there's no problem. But in certain scenarios, so I'm gonna use today as an example. There was this guy that I used to mess with in 2008. Okay, no kid, no nothing. This was back in my party day. He just sent me a friend request on Facebook. Now, right now, I'm single as fuck. I can accept that friend request. But if I was, say, dating you, Granville, or whatever, and I got that request today, I'm going to deny it because I don't need to give that man no access to me. So, yes, I think that I don't know how he found me. I don't know how he found me on Facebook.
Have you changed your name back to your maiden name?
Yes. But back then, although people called me Philly, I've never gave him the name Philly. I gave him my first name. But
Facebook suggests people.
Yeah, that's true.
Facebook algorithm crazy.
But like I'm thinking back, I'm like 2000. That's almost 20 years now. 2008. That's a long time. I have not seen him, talk to him. We don't be in the same places. We don't talk to the same people. He's not from this state. So like he knows people that went to college with him, but he don't know people that know me. So I'm like, how did you find me? But Simple. If I had a man right now, I wouldn't accept it. I ain't got no man. I'm gonna press accept. I seen it when it came through. I said, oh, okay, hey.
Facebook crazy like that. I seen a girl I smashed raw back in 2009. She got a baby boy that kind of look like me. I ain't gonna even hold you. Little nigga, fat, chubby, just like me. Had the little haircut I had when I was that age. He looked like he breathed how I used to breathe. It was the.
But even with that being said, all right, the nigga friend requested you. That's a friend request. You ain't gotta get that nigga no attention. I don't give a fuck if you got a man or not. If you had a man and you accepted it, it's just a friend request.
Nah.
I know what it was. I know what it was.
Nigga, like, I don't give a fuck who you accept on Instagram and Facebook. If I fuck with you and trust you as my woman, then that's what it is. I don't care about social media.
But
I don't trust these. But that's my problem. I don't trust. G. You keep talking about trust. We don't got that no more.
Because everybody deserves their own situation to fuck up.
I appreciate your trust. I really do. I appreciate your trust. Because
you gotta
I'm a
understand
person.
that kind of trust usually comes with extreme anger when it's violated. And that's why I can't afford to trust like that. Because if I put that kind of trust in somebody and you violate it, I'm liable to crash out.
Due to therapy, it comes with extreme detachment.
Due to therapy, it won't come with extreme anger because you know what you're getting yourself into and you know what could happen.
But that's what I'm saying.
Situation.
I'm just trusting.
But you do know. Listen, you know it's a chance shit could go left. You know it's a chance that a bitch or a man could cheat. Once you open yourself up to any kind of relationship, you know anything can happen. And I learned this from a therapist. I learned this from.
But no, that's what I'm saying. That's how I'm wired. I'm wired to have caution.
Right. It's not wrong with caution.
Some caution. So in having caution, the direct emphasis of caution is trust. Because if you trust something, it's no reason to be cautious.
It's not. That's not true. You could trust somebody and be cautious.
No. I'm trusting some food you put in front of me that it is good. I'm not cautious about it. That's trust. I'm not cautious. I don't have to be cautious because I trust you.
Yeah, and you put that food in your mouth and now that food hot. You burned your fucking mouth, but the food not bad, just was hot.
I'm not hot. I'm talking about poison.
No, we talking. It's not poison, nigga. It's not poison.
Yeah, I know. I trust that the food is hot. I trust that the food is hot. I know what the
still got to take your time with the food, though. You still got to take your
Where's that
time
shit
with it.
from?
I'm
That's
saying what I'm
cautious.
saying is ingesting it and the trust level of you're not here to purposely or harm me in any way. Like that's what I'm saying. Trust. Like you can't say I'm gonna be cautious about it, but I trust it because then those are two direct opposites.
It's not true.
I trust my car and that it's not gonna fall apart, right? But when I get to that sharp curve and I know that my brakes and everything, I'm still gonna slow down a little bit.
I still
I'm
slow
gonna be
down when I get
cautious.
to a certain point. I'm not. I trust Shorty, but I'm not gonna give her all of me at this very moment. We gonna give her a little bit at a time to see how she handle it. It's the same shit.
But I still even though he's making that point though, Vino, it's still the same. Like it's a little bit different. We're talking about moving with caution and then moving like with a certain amount of trust for a person.
Right,
I trust you. I trust you that even if you talking to somebody that you used to fuck, you're not gonna fuck that again.
Right.
That's what I believe, and that's just because of who I believe I am. Like,
but
nigga, I'm great.
that shows your growth as a person and your maturity and where you at with yourself. Because if she do fuck that nigga again, okay, no problem. I'm not gonna say every other bitch gonna do that to me. I can't pin that on everybody else. I can't. Every person that you get involved with newly, they deserve a new level of trust. Cause you gonna want the same thing in return. You get with a shorty that been hurt and beat on by niggas. You not that type nigga to be whooping women. You not gonna expect her to move the way that she would move for.
I'm gonna expect her to not trust me. Yes. I'm going to expect her to not trust me.
You know, after a while, you're going to be like, I'm not him. I don't deserve that.
I'm going to say, allow me to show you that you can trust me.
Right. So she can trust you.
But I'm not expecting trust. I'm expecting her to be cautious. I'm expecting her to be cautious.
Listen, nobody expects trust right up front. But you said, I'm going to show her that I'm different so she can trust me. You are expecting trust at a certain level.
I'm building trust. I'm not expecting
it's still for trust.
But you're missing what I'm saying.
I got what you're saying.
No,
but you're still doing it for
trust. But you're
giving her little by little so she could build the trust.
But you're missing what I just said.
I got everything you're saying.
No, but you're missing it still because there's a difference between expecting it and building it. Building is a specific action. Expecting it is a very convoluted way of just misplaced, what's the word I'm looking for? Misplaced entitlement.
Nobody said anything about expecting anything. You did.
That's what I'm saying. I don't expect her to trust me. I'm saying if a woman was beaten on, if she was coming from an abusive relationship, I get with her. I'm talking to her. We're building this thing. I don't expect her to trust me. I expect her to be cautious. I'm going to build trust because she is cautious.
Right.
There is no trust there. There is no trust there.
But that's what I was saying from the rip.
But that is expecting trust. That's what I'm saying. You're talking about, I'm just going to trust.
I didn't say nothing about expect nothing. I said, if I trust you, then there's no need for me to be all insecure and doing all the extra shit.
This is a person you just met. You just started dealing with this.
You didn't say that. We didn't. Whoa. You just added that.
Yeah, we didn't say that. No, we didn't go that deep.
Okay, you're dealing with a chick. You're dealing with a chick. You just have trust for her from the beginning.
Yeah, we didn't say that you just met the chick. We didn't say that.
Okay. You're dealing with the chick. You don't know her for a long period of time. You're in a relationship with her.
What the hell? Why you come up black and white?
It do look black and white. You look a little colored. You gotta fix your tint, Juice. No, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, you color befuddled right now.
But okay. Hey, Juice.
I think it's just the blonde hair.
Huh?
Oh, I got the whole in depth of the conversation. I was following. One of my friends is sick, and they got that rare heart condition where it's on the other side and stuff. So they had a blood clot in their throat and stuff. So I was dealing with that.
You good? You don't have nothing to explain, baby. We know everybody has their lives outside of this, so you good. But
Like,
I just
Just don't
I
do
don't
that
want to
shit
lose who
again.
yet. So okay. Because
they,
it's interesting the different perspectives of it. So I'm a woman. I've started dating you. I have friends that I fucked. I personally don't like to call people that I fuck my friends. No, these are niggas that I fucked, or they was my boyfriend.
yeah.
Okay, I make sure that I differentiate those people, and then I have my friends.
That's the
Okay,
first block in building trust.
okay.
You've explained to me that you differentiate the difference between friends and niggas you used to mess with.
Okay. So
Exactly.
So now I start talking to you and I tell you, hey, there's a guy I used to mess with. He messages me from time to time. He don't mean no harm, but he might hit me up and ask me how I'm doing. I'm gonna tell him I'm good. I got a man. How you doing too? I heard you had a baby on the way. Like the baby here, the baby good. We gonna have regular conversation. It's not gonna be nothing disrespectful. Now, based off of what y'all were saying, men have patience. He's gonna know that I have a man, but he's just checking on me for that. You not upset about that?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna literally tell you.
Thank you for being truthful then.
No, I've always been true.
I know. I'm acknowledging. I'm acknowledging you, Vino. I see you. Okay.
No,
just
but
say
I'm
thank
gonna-
you.
I'm-
really-
Look, Vino, say thank you for seeing me.
Thank you. I appreciate that, but I will literally tell you, hey, I don't particularly like that. That doesn't make me feel comfortable. He's kind of like lurking. I feel like he's lurking.
Okay, so go ahead.
It really depends on the man. You know, some people really wish folks well, and then some people get they lurking in sheep's clothing.
I tell you, I've been fucking with this man for 10 years off and on. Every time I become single, he know that he can hit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he
So-
Okay, look, see now I gotta. I'm only qualifying it. I'm only qualifying it based off of his answer. Okay.
He patiently waiting for it back to explode on.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be up for you to eliminate that content.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. I do from the get-go. It's not that I'm trying to hide anything or just portray anything. I know that we all say that we're not insecure, but there's certain situations that going into them, you're not going to like the way that it looks.
Right.
And
but if you
I'm about to round it back out now because you tried to answer while Super was answering, and so now I don't want to hear your answer to the question that I was asking both of them. So give me 1 second. So I'm going to round it back out to where we were in the beginning, right?
I'm listening.
We say that we're not insecure, but there's still certain things that you're not going to accept. It has nothing to do with insecurities or, oh, well, I trust you. None of that. Everything is always situational. That's where we're at. Everything is situational. You might trust me, but as soon as I start to qualify everything, it's like, no.
You ready? I didn't say not one time. I'm letting you talk. So okay. You said the man know he could hit off and on. You've been dealing with for 10 years, and he hit you up in your inbox, and you have a man now. Mm-hmm. You told me about it. Like Vino said, that's the first sign of trust. You're communicating with me what's going on. So now the next move is your move. If you know that that's why he's doing it, then
it's always been my move. But you said you're not insecure about my move.
Hold on. I'm not. If that's how you handling it, because you also said when you got a man, you don't entertain it. So I'm trusting that you're gonna shut it down, and I don't have to. I don't have to say that I don't like it because you're gonna take care of it.
Okay.
That's the trust. I don't have to say shit.
Okay.
If I'm trusting you and that's how you move and you being transparent, then what am I getting upset for? I don't have to express that I don't like it because me knowing you gonna shut it down. She don't fuck around when she got a nigga and she's serious.
All right. So Vino, back to you. You don't like that shit. Period. He's telling us it ain't gonna happen, period, because if you somebody that I'm interested in, you already know how I move. Right? So that's where the different perspectives of is like you're expecting it, or like that's what it's supposed to be, or I'm trusting you. Right? Or am I not saying this right? I'm trying to piece it together real quick.
Philly, you
It's
said
all
I'm going off
situational.
what you said, how you handle situations,
Mhm.
Philly. You said that. So again, you use me as an example. Use you. Let's say we was in a relationship, and you said that you're a very transparent person, and if a person that you used to deal with slid in your DM, you would say something. So if you come to me and say, "Damn, babe, this nigga just slid in my DM. This the nigga I used to talk to when I was single, but he slid in my DM and to say what's up." But me knowing you because you told me I don't cheat, I'm trusting your word. I'm trusting your word that you don't cheat. So, all right, well, he slid in your DM, and I'm trusting it because of what you told me. You handled it. Well, I got a nigga now, so have a good day. I don't gotta inquire no more. What I'm inquiring for? If I trust you, I trust you. You took care of it. And vice versa. If I say, "Oh, this shorty that I used to talk to years ago, she done slid in my DM. She tried it." Oh, all right. Well, you took care of it. There's no need for you to ask no more questions if you trust me, because you know I took care of it.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Bino. I know you want to say
That's how I
something.
feel about it.
I'm
Oh no, we're not talking about the things that we not. Well, you need to say the things that you wasn't gonna say tonight. Then. Go ahead, say it.
No, I'm just saying I know how dirty niggas are. There's a lot of dirty macking that goes on. There's a lot of bullshit that goes on, and I don't trust it.
Right,
If
but that's
you
up to
sit
your
there and
girl to
tell
turn
this
it.
nigga-
Your girl got to shoot it down. Vino,
Okay.
it's like you.
Let me say this.
Vino,
Let me
it's
say
like
this.
you.
You gotta
Hold on.
take
Let me
that
put
back.
this out there.
Vino, it's like you. If you really involved in a relationship and another show that you used to talk to slid in your DM, you gonna probably shoot it right down.
I'm going to terminate conversation.
Right.
It's not going to be a bunch of extra conversation. No. Time out. And the example that I think Philly's putting in, and let me know if I'm getting it wrong.
Okay.
You're still going to communicate with this nigga. You just letting the man know that, hey, this nigga slid in my DM. I told him, I got a man, but he's still checking to see how I do. He's still saying what's up.
She said she terminated it.
No, she didn't say that. She just said, we still check and see how each other doing. We talk. We say
that's
what's
the first
up.
thing I said. He'll hit me up, but it's nothing more than that. He already know. It's you trust me, I trust you. That door is not open. Now, if I know that person is actively going to pursue me, right? So this guy right here that just jumped in my DM, he know that we ain't messed with each other in now years. But when me and him used to mess with each other back then, he was always my in-between guy. He's not my in-between guy no more. We check on each other now. We check on each other now, and it's nothing more. Now, I don't know what he's been through between this time that he was just checking on me and whatever. But now I know that he's actually just checking on me.
Okay.
He ain't gonna try to slide in. But I'm gonna let you know from the get-go, like we used to he ain't got my phone number. He can just hit me on Instagram. That's the only place he can contact me at. He ain't got me like that. He can't contact me like that.
Listen, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. That's how I look at it.
That's true.
So if the nigga was
if the nigga was nothing that they gonna say, we can stop that.
Right. If the nigga is gonna try something, he's gonna try something. It's not up to him. It's up to you if something goes down. It's up to the significant other if something goes down. It ain't up to me. I could disagree with all contact. I don't want no nigga talking to my girl. If she gonna do something, she gonna do it. And vice versa.
Regardless.
I feel that there's a level of disrespect for my woman to be entertaining a man who is going to be actively trying to throw shots at her. If you know a man is prone to trying your chin and you entertain conversation from him,
Is Benny choking?
that's disrespect.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
On the
was.
smoke.
You
Yes.
okay?
Yes, he is. He
That nigga
is.
thought he had another customer, Benny.
He's choking, but he's good.
But
That
yeah, I
nigga
see
ready
that
for
as disrespect. If you entertain a man, you know that it's prone to throw in shots of trying to get in your drawers.
He like, for
Y'all
whom the
had a
bell
situation
tolls.
before, because I know how niggas move. They slick. They'll be like, oh, that nigga fuck up yet? Because I've said that. Oh, that nigga fucked up yet? You ready for me to come back through?
Yep.
You know niggas say that all the time. That's disrespectful for you to even entertain that kind of conversation.
It is. Very.
That should be terminated from the rip. I don't give a fuck what kind of trust I got.
I don't even like okay, honestly, when a man that I know I've dealt with before knows that I've been with another man and they hit me up and they be like, y'all good? I don't even want to talk about that, because why are you so invested in what I got going on here? We just used to fuck. So there's certain things that I feel like I know that guys will do. And y'all are saying, oh, you're secure. Oh, you good. Oh, if this happened. No, men know how men are. Like, y'all are confirming what other men do and saying, oh, like, I'm putting, no, there's a certain, even with me saying I am very secure, I'm not insecure, there is still a tiny grain of insecurity in there.
But
that
that's
it
not
could happen.
insecurity. That's caution. That's
caution.
Looking at a pattern, reading it, and recognizing that this is a dangerous situation.
But maybe it's not a pattern because I don't have that pattern for that person.
Not saying you specifically have that pattern, but I'm just saying a pattern of human nature.
Okay.
It's the pattern. Like, hey, somebody, if I know a man is lurking around, it's animal kingdom shit. Niggas protect their territory. Male lions kill other lions who approach their pride. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And to say, oh, just to put it in the level of trust, I understand you want to have this trust. You want to say, yes, I believe in this person. But that is part of our that's one key facet of what we are as men, protectors and providers. If I know there is a wolf in the woods, I got to keep my eye on shit.
But even in human nature, right? The only pattern that's guaranteed for every human is that if you live, you die. You feel me? Everything else is all based on that person's journey.
Right.
So it's still always it's going to always fall on situationals. Even though things may be common, it's still going to fall on the situation.
Right. And how you handle
it.
That's it.
And you can decide to not even face the situation at all, or give the situation a chance and figure out what that situation was. You feel me? You can set the tone from the jump, like, yeah, you know, the old sources, champ. Or you be like, if this person is just like this, all right, I'll let them, you know, communicate until then. I don't even be big on, like, don't be heavy complimenting my ladies, none of that. I'm not a fan of that. You don't gotta tell me, oh, your girl's so beautiful. I know, that's why that's my girl, bro.
Yeah, you get like
One of
two
the
of those.
reasons.
You get two of, oh man, you lucky got such a beautiful lady. Man, if I had a beautiful lady like you, I'd get out of here. All right, that's enough, my nigga.
This the crazy thing. This is the crazy thing. I'm the type nigga, I done did it a million times. I'm the type nigga that you give my lady a compliment, I'd be like, I know. She got fat ass, right? I know. I'm that nigga. We walking down the street, we in the mall, a nigga looking, I'd be like, that thing crazy, ain't it? He ain't even say nothing. I just be like, that joint crazy, ain't it? I don't get mad. I'm not getting mad. Because at the end of the day, she's not gonna pay you no attention. You can say what you want. She gonna pay you no attention. And if she do, now that's up to me, Arwa. Now she's not what I thought she was. She's not gonna pay you no attention.
I
Here's
just
what
feel
it
like
is.
it's a necessary activities. It's shit that I don't do. I don't see a nigga with a lady and be like, yo, man, beautiful lady, man.
Well, me,
If
I
anything,
would
I
never.
see y'all. If anything, I see y'all look happy together. Y'all look good together, something like that. But never just an
Me
individual compliment.
personally, I can't talk because I live a
Listen,
different type of
in
lifestyle.
this world we live in, that's what they
So-
do. You walking in the mall, and it's the same thing with women. Oh, he's handsome. You got a handsome husband. Thank you. I'm your husband though.
No, I was looking at the homegirl Zaynab Johnson earlier today. You know Zaynab G. She said something that I love for her today. She said, I don't find husbands attractive. I only find single men attractive. Once you are a husband, you ain't even attractive no more. You somebody else shit.
That's true.
But that's her point of view. That's her.
No,
I love it though.
I've always felt like that. I felt like that for a long time. If you come up to me and I know that you're married, ain't
You
nothing
said-
about you cute.
But you just changed the
No, she
dynamic.
said even like just looking at him like he
come
ain't
up
even
to you.
attractive.
She
No.
talking about period. So that's bullshit. Y'all bullshitting right now. You mean to tell me you don't see a nigga on TV like that nigga cute? That nigga's
if
married.
I know he married, I'm not.
There
Listen,
ain't no celebrity on TV you thought was cute.
not cute enough to get with me.
I didn't say get with you. You ain't never say, oh, that nigga's handsome.
No,
as
he's
fuck.
handsome. Yes, he
All
is
right,
handsome.
it's the same thing. That's what we're saying.
Physically,
Handsome and
he's
attractive
handsome.
is two different things.
Attractive
Handsome
and
is a
him as a
level of
whole. He can't be
attraction.
attractive.
Handsome and
Listen,
attractive
he
are two
can't
different
attract
things.
me. He
They're
can't attract
beautiful
me.
women. They're beautiful women. There are a lot of beautiful women to me. There are very few attractive women to me. And that's the God honest truth.
Y'all
You could be
playing with
beautiful
words
as fuck.
right
You
now.
could be
Y'all
sexy
playing-
as hell.
Y'all playing with words right now.
This
I
is
be
not
like,
playing with words. These
listen.
Words
words
right
have
now.
No,
meaning.
they mean two different meanings.
They mean two different things. Yes.
These words
can-
have two different meanings.
You say so you say that
You
a
can be
woman looks good.
beautiful.
That's not an attraction.
No, she
That's
looks good.
that's a physical and
It's
nothing
physical
but
what?
look
It's a
good.
physical what?
That's a physical aesthetic.
Get
That is
the
an
fuck out of
aesthetic.
here.
That is-
Ooh, I wasn't gonna say that. It's a type. Then that's why I was saying there's a different type of attraction. So there's it's a physical attraction. Like, oh, I see you. You look good. And
That's not an attraction though. That's a physical trait. You are attractive. There is
What you
proven
just
mathematics
said-
to being.
I think that there's a connection. An
What you
attraction
just
and a
said,
type of
Zaynab
connection.
said-
I think that's what y'all need to
What you
like.
just
what we
said, Zaynab said, was she don't find married men attractive at all. That's bullshit.
No, she said, I don't find married men attractive. You can be good looking and not attractive.
But that's still a level of attraction.
No, it's
You
not.
you
It's just
ever
means
met
you're
a
good
girl and you was like, damn, she's sexy, and then you get to know her and she got a bad attitude, and you be like, aesthetically
never
that's
fuck with her.
beautiful, but damn,
Right.
like she
But-
real fucked up on the inside.
we didn't decipher which
Yeah.
level of attraction. Attractive.
That's where she was.
Or attractiveness mentally, or attractiveness for like a relationship. We didn't decipher that. You just said attractive at all, at period.
No, I'm
All as a
not.
whole.
Once I know that you're married, I'm not attracted to you.
So you don't think a nigga cute no more just because he married?
I'm not going to try to pursue that.
We didn't say pursue.
But
We
that's
just
what
said
attraction
so
is.
I can look at you and still say you're attractive, and I like the way that you look. Then
still
there's
level
a
of
type.
attraction.
Hold on, and that's why I said we need to.
I'm gonna pull up the definitions.
Okay, but
Pull it
then
up.
there's an attraction to me where I'm getting to know you, and maybe it's not so attractive to me. And I don't know the word that we're looking for right now because I've been drinking. I've been drinking watermelon.
Taking it to the point of trying to
Beyonce.
talk to the person.
Okay.
To find somebody attractive don't mean you trying to
Yeah,
talk to them.
Beyonce.
That don't mean you
Beyonce,
trying to
watermelon.
holler. To
I've been
find
drinking.
somebody attractive, that don't mean you trying to talk to the person.
Okay.
That's why I said there's two types
attractive.
of attraction.
I'm gonna read the definition right here. Attractive generally means appealing charming, or having the power to draw attention, interest, or affection. Now, while it is most commonly describes pleasing physical appearance, it has a versatile word use across several contexts. And that's the point I'm trying to make. It's often used in describing physical traits. You say, hey, that person's attractive, but that's not necessarily what attractive means. Attractive means appealing, having the power to draw attention. So that's the difference between attractive and good looking. You can be good looking, yes, physically. Your face has the proper symmetry. You have a nice beard. You put yourself
and
together well.
If it catches your eye,
That's
are wet to it.
That is physically good looking.
That is physical attraction.
Okay, but then they also use the word charming. When you're charming, there's a part of you, your personality is coming off a certain way. So when you say charming is like charming somebody is an action.
But you won't even know if the person charming if you don't talk to the person.
Exactly. That's what we're saying.
But you're still physically attracted.
But that's the thing I'm saying. Like and I'm only speaking for myself because I don't want to speak for everybody. I've evolved to a point where a person can be good looking, but not attractive. So I can look at you and say, yes, you have all the tools. You this is placed right. The titties sit the right way. Your face is cute, everything. I'm just not drawn to you. I'm not interested in pursuing you. I don't want any of your attention. I think that you are. I ride by every day. I live at the beach, nigga. I see ass all day. Yes, all this shit is a buffet. But how many people am I gonna stop and have and partake of that buffet? What is my attraction to that? Am I inclined to pursue that? No, I'm not inclined to pursue every person that looks good.
We didn't say that.
That's what attraction is. That's what I'm saying. Attraction is. That's what the definition is. You have the appeal. You have the draw for attention.
You
are appealing.
Okay, that don't.
You want to give them interest.
But once I know that you're married, bringing it back to what he said. Once I know that you're married, all of that appeal that you have. I appreciate you telling me that you're married and you're being faithful. Like that's appealing, but I don't want you no more. I don't want your I don't want I don't want you looking at me. I don't want to look at you. You somebody else. You OPP.
Listen, that's fine.
You're OPP. You're not attracted to me no more. I'm not.
I hear all that. I hear all that shit. But none of y'all on here gonna ever tell me that you ain't try to holler at a female or a man, and then when you found out that they was with somebody, you're like, oh, all right, my fault. But then, like, when you go back to your homies, like, damn, but she look good as shit, though. She still is physically attractive to me.
Nobody said. Oh yeah, you arguing at a moot point then, because no, I still get on. I've done it before. There was a man on here. He was cool. I found out his age. He looked good as fuck. He was 70 years. He's 70 years old. He's 70 years old. But once I found out his age, and then especially once I found out how old he thought that I was no longer attracted to him to want to carry on a conversation.
Right. You were still attracted at one point though.
Physically,
you just chose
physically, he's always still going to be a good looking nigga.
But you
it's
said,
not,
but
him,
hold on.
the way
y'all
that
said
he
y'all
talks.
Not attracted at all. No more. Y'all said no more. Y'all said I'm not attracted no more. Bullshit.
No, I'm not mentally. Okay, I'm not mentally. Mentally, I'm not there. That doesn't change.
That's the point that I'm arguing. Don't say I'm not going to be attracted to the person that used to. That motherfucker look good. You was attracted to him, right? So, but
the type of attraction that we were talking about.
I found out more. Zaynab didn't specify. She just said attracted at all. Vino said attracted. He didn't say I'm not mentally attracted or I'm not physically attracted. He just said attracted. Attraction covers all of it.
I get. Okay, I see how you are. Okay. I got you.
It's not about, and that's what I'm saying as well. Like, just because I think something looks good does not mean that it's attractive. It just looks, Mercedes looks good. They're not attractive to me though.
Okay.
It's a good looking car. It's just not attractive to me. It's a great looking car. There are a lot of women who are great looking women. I'm not attracted to it. A lot of people say Beyonce is a beautiful woman. No attraction.
Listen, I break things down to the smallest point.
Mm-hmm.
I do. So because there are so many levels of attraction, to just generally say that I'm not attracted, I would be lying to all of you. I'm gonna have to say I'm physically attracted to Shorty, but I'm not attracted in other ways, so I can't fuck with her. I would say that. We need to speak more precisely.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not a necessary. Just because you think something looks good, does, for me anyway, it does not necessarily mean I'm physically attracted to it. It just means that it looks good. It looks good. That has nothing to do with the attraction.
If I go and wash my car tomorrow and it's looking bright and shiny, the wax is on there, but then it breaks down the day after I get it washed and it's still bright and shiny, the car still look good to me, but I'm pissed. I don't want the car no more.
Right. It's still physically attractive.
Still physically.
Right.
But it's a piece of junk because now it broke down.
It's still attractive physically. Once I learned the insides of it, now I ain't attracted no more. You're right. That's why I said you gotta. I feel as though, and you don't have to do shit. This is just me. I feel as though you gotta speak more precisely. I'm not going to ever say, "Oh, I'm not attracted to this person at all." If I'm not, then I mean I'm not attracted physically, mentally, none of that. But I'm not going to ever say, "Oh, so Shorty was bad." Yeah, she was. So
you don't got homegirls. You would say, "Oh, I'm not attracted to her," but yeah, she's a beautiful person.
You said a beautiful person.
She's beautiful. She's
her character.
No, she's fine as fuck. She's beautiful. She's fine, but I'm not attracted.
No, I say this. I say I don't talk about her like that. I don't look at her like that. If I look at that person like that, and I'm gonna say that, I'm like, you nigga, what you think? It ain't about what I think. Yo, you know if she look good or not? No, nigga, I don't look at her like that. That's my sister.
Okay, we're just generally speaking right now. Okay. Don't get too deep into it.
He asked what I would say. That's what I would say. That's what I would say.
So you would not
cool with her. She beautiful.
That's my folks. But if I look at her like folks, I'm not gonna say she bad because I don't look at her like that.
I'm not saying bad. I'm not even going to say bad and put it in no colloquial. I'm saying beautiful person.
Beautiful.
She's beautiful. She looks good. Yeah, she looks good. I'm not attracted though.
Nigga, no.
You've never seen a woman that looked good and you were just like, I'm not attracted, but she looks good.
You said, have I ever seen a woman or somebody that's my folks?
A woman, your folks, a woman in general. One with two X chromosomes.
You just changed it now because the earlier question was a person that's my folks.
Okay, your folks or not. If she's not good looking because you're not attracted to her no more, or you're not attracted to her. So she's not a beautiful person.
If I'm not attracted to you, then no, I'm not going to. Why would I speak about you like that? Unless I'll say she bad to me physically. I'll be like, she bad, but I don't know her, so you gotta get to know her. But I don't speak about my folks like that. If it's somebody that I consider my sister.
Okay, so nope, because I done seen it happen before. So you have a thirsty friend. Think of one of your homeboys that's the thirstiest homeboy that you know. Okay. And you got a beautiful woman that's gonna bring other beautiful women with them, right? You gonna be like, hey, my homegirl coming over. She's beautiful. I ain't trying to fuck her, but she's a very beautiful woman. You're letting your thirsty homeboy know that beautiful women are coming. Now, if it's your ugly homegirl, you be like, yeah, my homegirl coming with her friends. But now we're talking about your baddest friend. Your baddest female friend, okay?
I wouldn't say that. We talk about me. I wouldn't say that.
So you wouldn't let your thirsty homeboy know that your beautiful friend and all of her beautiful friends are coming too?
I don't talk like that. No. I don't
No,
talk like that.
fuck
So
that. No, because I know that this happened.
No.
I know for a fact this shit be happening. I'm mad at you, Granville.
We talk about
you,
me.
you know what? You know what? I want to meet you and all of your friends because
fine.
y'all some high thinkers. Y'all
That's
some
fine.
high thinkers because fuck that. I done seen it too many times.
That's fine.
That's
Okay.
with slimy niggas.
Right, Jim.
Not with real niggas. The real niggas don't do that.
Right. I'm not. Listen, I got my homegirl
He
coming.
not
She
even-
bring her folks.
First of all,
That's
he's
it.
not even going to introduce her to him because he already know what type of nigga he is and what type
Right.
of terms he on.
No,
Right.
but that-
He don't even want
that's
them
one of
to
those
meet.
situations. We all gonna be in the same place.
If we all gonna be in the same place, and there's somebody that I say is my folks, or I look at like my sister, I'm just gonna be like my
he
homie
gonna
coming and
already
she
tell
bringing
him
her folks.
that
She
she
bringing her
off
friends.
limits too.
Right. I might say she right. I might be like, you can't holler at her. That's my sister,
can't
dog.
talk
Don't
to
do
her.
that.
Yeah.
But her friends is fair game. I might say that.
But why would you say that she's off limits?
Because
Well, Juicy
it's
just
friend.
said it. The nigga trying to run through whatever.
No, but no. You
If I
missing
That's
where
your
I'm
fault.
going. You missing the point I'm trying to say. Why would you tell him that she's off limits?
The same
Because
reason why
she's
my
beautiful.
biological sister, if I look at you like a
Because
sister,
she's
will be off
beautiful.
limits. No,
Because
nigga,
she's beautiful.
it don't matter if she's beautiful or ugly.
Well,
You're not
because
running
No.
through my
it's
sister.
characteristic.
But what I'm saying is he's going to be
Characteristics.
inclined to try to holler because she's beautiful.
That's
You
not necessary.
recognize
No.
he would
That's not
holler
He's
because
gonna
true.
holler because that's who he is. That's what type of guy
Right.
he is.
That's
And
not.
his
That don't mean she's
characteristics
pretty,
and his
beautiful, or anything.
mannerism. He's not going to expose somebody that he fucks with to someone who has characteristics and mannerisms like that. That's just like saying he don't fuck with her. If he introduced her to somebody like that, that honestly means he don't fuck with her. Because why the fuck would he introduce his friend to somebody like that? I wouldn't introduce my friend to nobody like that. I wouldn't
it
even let my
happens.
friend even
Look,
talk to nobody like that.
My
At all,
different friend groups would just clash because it would be one of our birthdays, right? Nobody's trying to come in there to holler at nobody. We just merging friends because hey, it's my birthday and then it's your birthday and we all come together. Hey, such and such is coming with me.
I wouldn't invite them.
Why? You wouldn't invite them to your birthday?
Not if I knew that's what their mannerism and characteristics is.
But you don't know who they gonna go for that night.
That's still gonna be
So-
embarrassment to me.
So we gonna
That's
ignore
not your
the fact
friend
that
then. Your thirsty friend ain't really your friend then.
I don't have thirsty friends.
That's just how I feel. Your thirsty friend ain't really your friend. You don't really fuck with them like that. Okay.
Not that much.
Cool.
That's not.
Hold on, Soup. Real quick.
we gonna
Soup was about to talk.
ignore this. We gonna ignore the fact that Benny fell asleep, woke up, and puffed his blunt.
Oh my God. You know what? See, I wish I would have ignored your ass, man.
I seen that, bro. I'm gonna get the screen recorded.
Nah, I'm listening to y'all and reflecting on like
Your day.
no, not my day, because I had the same. Me and Brooklyn had the same discussion for a long time. Just because you with somebody does not mean what they look like or how your eyes work changes. So a person that you are attracted to, they are still attractive to you. You just have you don't hone in on it and you have the respect for who you with to not engage and not overindulge.
Mm-hmm.
And for a while, Brooklyn was like, I don't do that. Like, look, yo, every woman love The Rock. Every woman love a Denzel Washington. So don't act like you're not attractive to other people. But it's I'm not gonna indulge. I'm not gonna engage in it, and that's the difference. So if my homegirls is beautiful, you know, they beautiful. You find out when they get here. And it ain't and I don't have to say I don't look at them that way because like Taraji P. Henson is an attractive woman, but I don't. like her like that. I wouldn't
She's a
date her or
beautiful
anything, but
woman.
I can look at her and tell a lot of people would find her as a drop dead gorgeous woman. But to me, she's just an attractive woman. But it's not something that I would pursue whether I was single or not. So, and that's just quirks on what people personally like on their own little levels and shit. So y'all kind of just basically all saying, "Hey, I like what I like, and what I don't like, I don't like." So I'm just listening to y'all discuss
Okay.
that while
I'm just
smoking
I
weed
feel
and
like there should
dozing
be a
off.
poll somewhere. Is does attractive and good looking mean the same thing? Because that's where I'm at with that's where I'm caught
To
at.
most people, it does. To most people, it does. Yeah.
And that's the problem because there are definitions for these words.
Yeah, you can be attracted to someone's mind. You can be attracted to their characteristics. You can
Right.
be attracted to the way they dress. You can be attracted to their career,
Right. But if
and
you say
then
somebody
they
good
could be
looking, then you could be
a
attracted
physical,
physically.
good-looking person.
Right.
Huh?
No, you just said the same thing.
Mhm.
But if you say somebody's good looking, that's physical attraction. They're still
That's just
That's
attractive.
this. Yeah,
not
that's face and body.
necessarily, but that's what we're saying. It's not necessarily attraction.
That's not what he's. That's
It's
not what he just
saying-
said. That's
No,
not what he.
this is
You
what
keep
I'm
changing
saying.
it.
I'm saying this is what I'm saying. Attractive and good looking are not necessarily the same thing. Halle Berry is world renowned as a good looking woman. She's not attractive. She's just a good looking woman.
So she's physically attractive.
No, she's a good looking woman. She's not physically attractive.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Attractive, like the word attractive, it literally means appealing, garnering
Halle Berry
interest.
was in your room right now, butt naked, ready for it all.
I'm gonna say, bitch, where your car keys at? Make sure the car's off, because you be hitting
That's
me.
I call bullshit.
No, I'm definitely telling you, no. I would never do Halle Berry.
Why?
We laugh about it, we talk about it, but no. Halle Berry
Why?
has a shitload of mental issues for one. And personally, and it's just me, maybe it's me, but I don't like women that are too beautiful.
Oh.
That's a whole pressure I'm not even ready to deal with. I like me a little ugly bitch. Y'all see my history. Y'all seen my work. Benny, you've seen my work. You know I like me an ugly bitch.
I think that's my problem.
You know I like me an ugly bitch is crazy.
I'm a
I think that's my problem. I'm too cute.
And I'm the
fucking
complete
fine.
opposite.
That's my problem.
I'm the complete opposite. I'll fuck an ugly chick or I'll fuck a few ugly chicks, but I'm not dating no ugly woman. If we're in a relationship, nah, you gotta look good. I'm just conceited that way. Fuck that.
I can
I
make
can't
you
sit
look
you
good.
all in your face every day and looking at you. Fuck how I look. Yeah, I might not be the best looking, but I damn sure ain't looking across that table to no monkey. Fuck that.
Look, I love my little monkey bitch. Caesar.
I'm the problem.
Caesar has no home. Caesar has home with Vino.
I'm the problem. I look too good.
Look, first of all, that's why I
All
told my
I
little
put was
ugly bitch.
coconut oil on my skin before I came on here today, okay?
Look,
And with that being said, a lot of the women I've dated, some people would look at them and be like, "Ugh, you thought they looked good? Hey, when I met them and when I was with them, they was gorgeous.
Mhm.
Now how they look now is whatever life did to them, or because there's certain things, certain ticks and quirks that I have. So it's like, if you meet those check boxes, then we good money.
Again, and I say to you, Benny, I tell you all the time, I'm glad you stopped drinking. Because I seen that one situation. I'm glad you stopped drinking, nigga.
Like I have seen some gorgeous women, but then they got a gap tooth. Oh yeah, I'm out. I only want no Dillons.
What's
I
wrong
don't
with
want
a
no
gap?
Dillons.
What's wrong with a little gap?
I don't like it. I don't like it. It feel like your spit stink.
Just like a little gap.
Mm-mm.
It
A
looks
little
like your
spacing.
It ain't
Spacing
none
is
of my
one
business.
thing.
I
But
ain't got no
even
gap. It ain't none of my business.
He said it looked like your spit stink, though. That was wild.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Even with spacing, if spacing is okay if they all got a nice little space between them. It's like, all right, but when you got an official gap, it's like, ooh,
So
I see why you
I
ain't
learned
smiling.
something, Benny.
I see why you
Benny,
ain't
I
smiling none
learned
of your pictures.
something. He didn't have no spaces, no gaps, no nothing, and Vino still smelt that in the car. So
Mm.
yeah, let's
That's
go ahead
funny.
and change
Right,
these
a gap.
stereotypes
If
then.
anything, nigga, a gap is saying that food is not going to get stuck in the teeth.
No, because
You know what I'm
And the
I'm
food
saying?
was delicious.
in my in my in
Unless you
my
just eating
running
tomahawk
60
steaks
years,
every day.
I started talking to a
And
chick and trying to
lobster.
get with her. I'm in your Facebook and I'm looking at your pictures and I'll be like, why she don't smile in none of these pictures? And then when I see you or get to talk to you, I'm gonna ask you. And it normally be they got a fucking gap, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I see why. And then I'm gonna cha-cha
You
on out
better
that
adopted
situation.
gingivitis. I was
I'm
born
a
in it.
cha-cha. The
I hate
situation
y'all.
is insane.
I hate y'all so much. But no, I feel like even with that, Benny, I don't smile in a lot of my pictures. Y'all might see I smile all the time, but in my pictures, I don't. Okay.
But this the thing. If you ain't the women with no gaps, you got to go back years to catch them in a picture where they mouth ain't parted. They had that little tucked lip look. Every picture you see.
See, that's why I asked Benny that one time. I said, "Hey, yo, I'm trying to find out if this bitch got front teeth. I need you on a job." I said,
I
"Benny,
was
you
in
on the
grade
job? I need to know
school.
if she got front teeth."
It's the
I was
same
in grade
indention you
school with
see.
a chick. I was in grade
Him
school
and
with a
Brooklyn
chick
was on it.
that
They
that
was
was a
trying to make her
question of
laugh. Benny was
ours.
pulling out his best joke. He was trying to get that bitch to go, but she would not. She was like,
One scoop.
When they eat like this, or they laugh like this, or pull their shirt up,
That's not true. And I'm gonna tell you why. We love Coco. Vino, we love Coco.
and I did not know.
Thank you.
I did not know. But no, I'm saying that's why I put people like Benny on the job. Hey, Benny, find out if she got teeth.
But no, and that person actually does have teeth now. We're just gonna say teeth now.
Now.
what
Uh,
Coco you talking about?
huh?
Queen Coco from down in Atlanta.
Shout
The
out
one
to
that
I
was
don't
Coco
know.
with
eating
the
on the fried
Sickle
newborn.
cell
chicken.
warrior
Yes.
Shout out to Coco with the newborn teeth.
with the new
Yes.
teeth. Her face looked fuller with them teeth, and I ain't even noticed.
That's the
I
first thing I
had to
see.
see a picture.
I don't know.
I had to see a picture. But like when we was in Louisiana and when we had all the food out on the table and shit,
I was trying not to say the place.
I don't give a
Okay.
fuck. My bad. I'm sorry. When we was down south
I was
and
trying not
all
to
the
put no
food was out,
location on it.
When we was down
this
south.
person with the snaggles was like, all over all the food, just picking out of shit. And I'm like, hey, yo, get a plate. Cause I don't, you got too much space for mishaps to happen.
Yeah,
So
you ain't got no blockers up front. You ain't got no spit
yeah,
blockers up front.
And see, and you know what? Physically, for me, that's not attractive, right? But the two guys who I was married to and the person that I dated after I was married, it looked like somebody went to Afghanistan, grabbed a bomb, and threw it in their mouth. Okay, everything was fucked up,
but it can be fixed.
but they
Dame
didn't
Dash
fix
can get
it.
hit,
They didn't fix it, and
but it can be
physically,
fixed.
but physically, that's unappealing to me.
New
It
Mm.
was
teeth.
other things
New
that
teeth.
made those people appealing to me, attractive to me. And maybe that's their physical attractiveness and physically appealing. I think that's where we're at, Vino. I think I figured it out. There's people that you're going to be physically attractive to, and then there's people that are appealing to you in a certain way. We're
Easy on
going
the
to have to figure
eyes.
it out.
The easy on the eyes. Yeah.
That's a cool way of
Yeah.
saying it, but that's just like I said, physical beauty is a
Mhm.
trait. Attraction is a
mental state.
a mental state. It's like I'm attracted to the. So I can say physically, yes, you are beautiful. I am not attracted to it.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah,
because
that can happen.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. So sexy, it hurts.
It happens.
Play to
You feel me?
This was a wonderful conversation. I loved every minute of it. Hey, G, talk to him, man. Tell him where they can find you, brother.
Granville Bazemore, funny funeral director. Find me on Instagram at G Bazemore Comedy. July 1st, I'll be in Philly at Helium. July 2nd, I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina. July 3rd, I'll be in Buffalo, New York at Helium. And then July 5th, we'll be in Cleveland, Detroit. And then the July 9th, be in Cleveland, Ohio. So all my folks out there, grab tickets if y'all in those cities. And we be in DC in August, but that's far off. But get ready.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you for tapping in, brother. We go see you out here on the road. I'm getting that movement in, getting that wave.
I wouldn't be able to have that job that long, yo. Cause like after a show, I would be shooting videos at the funeral home, like just walking through an aisle of caskets. Like, yeah, man, we had a killer show last night. As y'all can tell, I knocked them dead. So I need a new batch of people to go buy tickets for next week's show, and swing by and get your casket size right. Mortuary. What'd you say? Funeral director comedy. Funeral funny. What you just said?
Funny funeral director.
Yeah, funny funeral director. Man,
You gotta give him his props for that one. You gotta do it now.
Yeah, for sure.
Look,
No, because that's funny as shit.
Yeah.
So where's the shit?
Places you been? Be like, boom. This happened in North Carolina. This happened.
So where's the shit?
Last week in Philly.
Oh yes. The shit.
It's been a busy week. That's all you have to start it off with. It's been a busy week this week.
Mm-hmm.
We've been working.
Hell yeah. Thank you for stopping again, man. Appreciate you. Hang around. We still gonna talk. It ain't over yet. We just letting everybody talk. Juice, talk to them. Tell them where you can find you.
Hey guys.
Jiggling. They can find her right here jiggling.
You can find me right here on Mondays and Wednesdays for Psycho-Babble and on IGTV with Miss Juicy Mo 3.tv2. And back to you.
Thank you. They can have more fun. She's proving it every day.
I guess.
So talk to him, man. Tell him where you at.
Find me anywhere, everywhere. Superfly No Wings, SUPA Fly, NOWINGS. You might find me in your aunt's guest room. I don't know. No, I'm joking.
No Staley.
We got some. Yeah, we got some. We got some upcoming good things. I just say stay tuned. I don't have the exact dates on my head right now. Pardon me for that. But we're gonna be live this summer. And that's my share. Smile is only life. Keep pushing until you can't. And once again, happy running around the sun and baby soul. And shout out to Buki Butt.
Happy birthday. Thank you, Superfly. I'm going to use that advice next time I get me a young lady to lay with. Keep pushing till I can't.
Keep pushing till your legs give out. And then sometimes listen, sometimes you do the buttocks thrust on them and just tighten your cheeks and give them that stroke, the lazy joint.
Oh, the clinch, the clinch cheek
stroke, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I feel like my cheeks gonna lock up. Pause. Betty, talk to him, man. Tell him where they can find
Y'all niggas is retarded in the most obscene way, man. Tides of company to joy, everybody. Comedian Benny Blanco Perry. You can follow me on all social media, Benny Blanco Perry. Famous First Friday. The next one will be February 3rd. That's at 119 East Lee Street.
July. You said February, nigga.
Oh
July
yeah,
3rd.
shit. I said February.
Yeah,
I'm
Still
high.
shit.
stuck at Black
July
Yeah,
History
3rd.
nigga.
Month.
Hey,
Damn.
holla at me, y'all.
The
2027.
only month I acknowledge is February. Fuck
Buy your
off.
tickets now. Buy your tickets now
July.
and stay alive till then, sucker.
Yeah, right. Don't look. If you see Glenn come and run. Don't let him catch you between now and February 3rd. Motherfucking July 3rd is the next Famous First Friday. That's 119 East Lee Street, right beside the historic Hippodrome Theater in Richmond, Virginia, on 2 Street or 2nd Street. Got some other things brewing. I think me and Vino got another little quick run to do at some point next week or something like that. So we got some things in the fire. And then when it comes down to attractiveness, weirdly, I like little rabbit teeth and little piggy noses and little beady eyes on a woman. And if you light skin,
Hold on. Did you just say you like uppercase gums and lowercase teeth, nigga? What the
no,
fuck?
not dolphin teeth. Rabbit. When they be the two front ones be a little longer and they be in front, and the other ones come in on the side.
Oh.
Or the little
There's some,
jagged jump.
listen. There's some things you shouldn't say because that ain't what Brooklyn look like. At least when I look at her.
Nah, trust me. Brooklyn got a little piggy nose because she had the double nose ring.
Yeah. No,
And she got
I know
little
she got
bitty
the picky
eyes.
nose.
She got the little piggy nose. It ain't quite. It's like the mixed kid nose.
Get that
The
couch
mixed
together
kids.
tonight,
It
champ.
don't quite look like mine, but she got the little
Get that
nose. But
get that
Yeah,
I
it's
couch
don't
close,
together
close
I
to
tonight.
don't
yours.
see the rabbit eyes or teeth.
No, the little beady eyes, little small eyes. She got little bitty eyes, and then the front two teeth are longer than. You see how mine are like almost the same length. The front two ones are a little bit longer. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
tiny
Lola.
hands, little hands too.
Okay, Lola. We gonna talk. We gonna look at you and talk
She
to
got a
you
Lola
next
Bunny
quarter.
jersey. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for stopping by.
She saved in my phone as baby-eyed bunny rabbit.
Baby eye bunny rabbit.
Yep,
Okay,
and she
Real
my lock
talk.
screen.
that's cute. Real gangsters save their girls as they lock screen.
Mhm.
I did that once. I got in trouble for it.
It depends on what picture you want to save too, but we ain't gonna talk
Nah,
about that tonight.
nah,
What's up, y'all?
that,
Name? What's up, y'all? Listen, I am DamnItPhilly. Say my name like Hank Hill, y'all.
Damn it, Philly.
Yes, sir. Y'all can find me on here every Monday and Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central Time. Okay, Psycho-Babble every week. We coming up on 2 years, and it's coming up quicker than we really believe that it's gonna happen. So we already halfway through 2026. But also on top of seeing me here on Psycho-Babble, you can also watch my Instagram and TikTok page, DamnItPhilly. Say it like Hank Hill so you can remember it. No man, no plan. I just be doing shit. This week I got all of my TVs hung up. Y'all are finding that out here first. So we're doing a whole episode about hanging TVs, y'all. I'm excited. That's how we got here. Me hanging my own TV is how we got here. So
We applaud you
yes,
for hanging TV.
1, 2, 3, 4. We've been playing musical TVs. I got a new TV, so we took one down, put a new one up. Put that old one down, put the old one down, put it back up. We've been doing that. So we've been doing musical TVs. If you don't know how to hang your own TV, I can teach you. Or you can hire me. Because my mama told me that I could start my own mounting business, okay? We're gonna get everything that we need. Y'all know Mama Philly don't
I'm sorry, I
lie.
almost paused you right there. You gonna start a mounting business? That's wild.
Yes, mounting TVs. I can mount TVs. If your baby got a big booty, not your baby. If your sweetie pie honey bunch got a big booty like Juicy, I can mount that. And if you got a big booty too, I can,
You mounting that?
I can mount that. Now, I ain't gonna like you afterwards, but I can mount it. Okay. But yes, no, I was told I could start my own TV mounting service. I'm starting to believe it.
I believe in you, Phil.
You know why I believe in me? Because I hung the 75-inch TV by myself. I ain't getting no help. Nobody helped me pick it up or nothing. So I believe I can do it. Now, anything heavier than a 75-inch, I'm gonna have to call for some backup. So that service is gonna cost extra for me having to call for backup. But I might call Juice. I might call Juice. She gonna. Okay. We don't know who my backup service is gonna be. But your TV is gonna get hung. It's gonna be beautiful. If it fucks up, it's because you fucked it up, not me.
Yeah. Thank you, Phil. Funny thing is, I don't like wall-mounted TVs because I like changing up rooms too much, and I feel like when the TV is mounted, that's fixed there.
Yes.
I don't like that. And so I'll get a nice little TV table. That's what I do.
I do those too. I sit them on TV. I sit them. Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's talk about it, folks. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping through tonight. These conversations, they are energetic, lively, full of charisma and personality. And I hope they do for y'all what they do for me. Just give me insight and perspective on different things that I may have not otherwise had. The things I don't say. I think I'm gonna say a few of them this upcoming week because I got a few things I've been wanting to say, and y'all won't believe I've been holding my tongue for like 2 years on a few of these things, and one of these days I'm gonna get drunk and just start spewing because I need a little liquid courage to do it. I need some of that bucket in my system. But until that day, fuck with me on Big Vino Comedy on all platforms. Check out comedictherapy.xyz, not .com, .xyz, because we get the last laugh. XYZ. Shout out to the Undefeated. A lot of people keep asking me about the Undefeated, man. I keep telling them, get down with it. Undefeated. The comments are undefeated, and every day you live this life like it's your last, you undefeated. You ain't never lost, baby. Shout out to the good people of Pittsburgh last week. This weekend, the good people of Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Y'all got a treat, man. I'm gonna be out there at the Heart of Arts in Elizabeth City, New Jersey. Not New Jersey, Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Got the homie Fredo Davis outside with me. Herm Hurston. We gonna be tearing it up, man. Come get yourself some of this game, some of these laughs. Matter of fact, come get you some High Hopes coffee. It will be in the building, North Carolina. That thing is moving. I think I'm about to close my first big order with a coffee shop. They talking about a 5-pound bag of the carrot cake. Shout out. When it goes down, I'm hollering at y'all. I'm gonna scream y'all name. I'm gonna tell people where they can go get them a cup. Damn, the phone going off right now. God damn. Let that be the deal, clothing. Anyway, July 3rd through the 5th, Virginia Beach Funny Bone. Y'all already know I'm here. This is where I live. I'll be there all weekend with Coca Brown. Come celebrate the holiday with us. See the fireworks. Motherfucking come laugh. Come get some of these jokes. I'm working on some new stuff. I got a whole new bit that I wrote just for Juneteenth, and I think it'll translate and still rock for a couple extra weeks. So let's do that, man. We're gonna be hitting the Playhouse soon. We're gonna be doing a lot of shit. Houston, y'all, not Houston. I keep saying Houston. Dallas, Fort Worth. See y'all real soon. If anybody knows any good bat repellents, let me know before I get on the plane. Stop laughing, Phil. I see you. See you laughing, Phil. I won't have your protection in Dallas this time. But
I can call up my homegirl if you need me to.
No,
the one that took us to the good pizza place.
The good pizza
my
place?
actual friend.
Oh,
Is she
beautiful?
Cool.
She was cool.
Yeah.
Is she
was
beautiful?
good looking. Yeah, she was
she's
good looking.
absolutely gorgeous.
She was good looking. I wasn't attracted though. She was good looking though.
I'm just fucking with you.
Absolutely gorgeous.
No, she definitely was good looking. I wasn't attracted, but she was good looking. Yeah, because at least I know this time in Dallas, my fish is safe. Ain't nobody gonna be out here breaking my fish. You break my fish this time, I'm gonna break your jaw. And keep it that real.
Wouldn't it be some shit if the nigga like work at the restaurant you decide to order some fish from, and like you look in the back and seeing him plate your shit, and then you just see him shake it and send it out to you?
See,
you
look,
know what?
Why are you making him insecure about his fish before he even out there?
I'm gonna tear some shit up. I swear to God.
Well, this is harassment. This is harassment.
Bino, I want to make sure that you're secure about your fish now. He does not work in the food industry or the serving industry. You won't see.
You know, the things I don't say. I just had to talk with management in my head. You see, you ain't even realize I had to talk with management in my head. That was me managing my emotions. And be better about that. The old girl who I told you that I'm a better man for surviving you, I sincerely want to say, I meant that shit.
I meant that shit.
I meant that shit. I only fucked you because I was depressed. You're a horrible person.
I'm even better, man.
Person. That's why every man who messes with you ends up cheating on you. I'm gonna just say that out loud.
I'm an even better man because I told you that I'm a better man by not fucking with you. So I just leveled up again by letting you know, bitch.
And I'm an even better man because, well, I feel like I'm a loser a little bit because I'm the only nigga who didn't cheat on you. So I feel like I've missed my opportunity there. But fix yourself, because every nigga that fucks with you cheats on you. Fix yourself. That's a sign. That's a sign. I'm going to say that outright. That's a sign. If every man you deal with cheats on you, you're the problem. God is telling you your pussy's trash. Throw it in the garbage. Start over. But other than that, y'all have a good night.
Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I think some of these things we just said, I don't agree with all the thoughts, views, and opinions.
Hold on, you want to drop a disclaimer?
Your pussy is valuable, ladies. It's valuable. Good night. Smoke weed. Smoke weed when you wake up and get your day high.
Most women's pussy is very valuable.
Smoke weed when you wake up and get your day high hopes.
Hers is rubble.
Smoke weed when you wake up and get your day high hopes.
You ever had 7 grams sandpaper?
No, let's go. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. It's time to end life. Smoke your weed when you wake up.
When you wake up, it gives your day high hopes.
If you got socks on.
Stop your weed.
That pussy's only good for niggas on